It's time. We're back. We're back in business. Let's go. Welcome guys to Kings Row. Welcome back to Community Scrims, and I'm your host Daks. Back from New York, streaming from Wi-Fi because my internet is broken apparently. Well, my wire is as I come back home, and it is gonna be a Zarya and Wrecking Ball. Yes, that's right. A Zarya Wrecking Ball combination here for the Blue Squad for now. I'm actually very interested to see how they're gonna play this. There's the pin though. Jigama able to stay alive thanks to the shields. As Dodges does go for the pin. Redux Chiaki with a few picks, and here comes the red team just getting 4. Arctaniel does get 2 as we do have the Archway right now being focused on, and it is gonna be red team just pushing in all the way to the top part, the first point, like that, to get the older command. But yeah, Draven there with a pick off onto Arctaniel on the side of the defense, and looks like here comes the Blue Squad trying to reform on the streets of Kings Row for the time being. And a snipe comes out though from Redux, looking for a target or two. And looking at the red team's lineup, they're playing a little more standard. They do have the triple support with the Reinhardt and the Zarya, but Redux here will play the Widowmaker instead. Just a little interesting tidbit there for you guys. Redux, such a good hit scan player, will decide to try and make this work. We'll pop the Infrasight right now. Another ping spike here and there. Jikama with the pick up all to Sweetfry. We have a Dragon Strike there coming out from Dreadraven. The blue team now wants to advance in thanks to the two picks there from Dreadraven this time. The transcendence from Arctaniel, powerless to stop the blue squad's onslaught. And Chiaki with the takedown there onto Jikama. Graviton Surge is available here. Dreadraven being shredded apart. Good wall climb there, but he gets caught by Arctaniel. Gets a quick low ball to the face. Kate now has switched to the Reaper and destroys the Zenyatta in one fell swoop. So yeah, Cake right now drops up on top. And it looks like we are gonna see a rally here from Sweetfry. They want to go auto Nixer. The bubble is powerless to stop the mace to the face. And we have an air shatter now from Dodges. 2 on the floor. The hamster now powerless. Gets caged in. Sweetfry will take down the Wrecking Ball this time. And it is gonna be the mercy of Emon falling as well to the Brigitte. A very, very quick attack there from the Red Squad. And it looks like they're gonna go push into the streets of Kings Row.
I understand.
Dead Raven alive, I know, right? Sunday Rush. I think I already have you, Sunday Rush. To the lobby. Anyway, the red team right now is gonna go for a quick low push still onto the second checkpoint. Arcane already with the pick off there on 3 Rebirth. Looks like the Blue Squad now struggling actually to form their lines because they have the hamster and they have the Zarya. These two characters not very well known to make lines up. It is gonna be Jikama caught into the Graviton. Jikama gets one with the mines, but it's not enough to send it so pop by Arctaniel, so I guess a good trade there for the blue team for the time being. But you can see the defense actually struggling without a main sack. Jikama now has switched to the Reinhardt, and yeah, Wrecking Ball and Zarya, not really a good combination. The invite hasn't shown. I know, I saw. Give me a sec. Rebirth now will go for the recall as we do have the red team just going for the push. Fire Strike is there. Cake gets destroyed there by Dodges this time as we do see Rebirth going for the flank, but no! Sweetfry with a shutdown. The red team now rounding the corner, and it is gonna be Dodges versus Jikama. A grab though comes out from Nixer from the time being. Red Raven with the Dragon Strike as well, and it is gonna be a swift attack here from the defense. The Graviton into the Dragon Strike, a very, very potent combination to take down so many of the players here on the red squad. Rebirth right now will advance once again to go for a few shots. Arctaniel gets a quick little clip to the face, and the pin connects onto the Tracer. It's not enough though to take him down. Luckily there for Rebirth, he can get away for the time being. Arctaniel though brought back up, and we have a rally this time from Sweetfry once again. A shatter now on to 3. Dodges goes for the charge, takes down Cake, got all those assists. 3 support there, just helping out the Reinhardt in all his glory. Shatter now from Jikama, but is there gonna be enough follow-up damage? There's too much healing rather from the red squad. Redux able to get 3, and this time the red team uncontested, trying to go for the third checkpoint. Can Rebirth actually get in time? Gets a stick there onto Dodges. A good bubble there though from Chiaki. And a C9 here from the blue squad will end things on a low note for them. The red team, a dominant performance, only losing around 2 to 3 times that whole game.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
Yeah, I'm so not ready for this. So give me a wait. Sunday Rush. I'll put you in. Where are you? I can't invite you for some reason, Sunday Rush. Are you sure your battle tag is correct. Or maybe, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Sunday Rush 1677. There you go. I mean, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, but it won't let me invite you for some reason. Anyway, oh, it's tomorrow's back. Oh, nice. Good to hear, tomorrow. But yeah, we are back into our games right here. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, we still have the Discord. Don't worry about that. All the commands are pretty much the same. Just a few changes here and there. We still have our invite and what is the server? Americas. Always Americas. You always play Americas when you're playing in C. Because Americas is where the C servers are in the first place.
Right beside you.
Anyway, for now, on the attack, it is gonna be Dreadraven here running the Roadlog and Cake on the Reinhardt. We'll see an older setup here from the blue squad. They're gonna be running a triple sniper with Jakama, Rebirth, and Emon, even playing Diana. So that's very interesting to note that they're gonna try to go for a few picks here on first point. Can go for the buy grenade push in. Just a pro tip: when you give your battle tag, you need to have you need to show your characters right, because you only gave me it in all small caps, but it's okay. I found your battle tag anyway, so you're good. You can play the next gun. So Redux right now taking on Jakama, gets the headshot there. The Widowmaker loses his head. Nixer not even going for the res because they know the spawns there. Looks like Nixer will still go for it, and just an instant respawn there for the Widowmaker this time. No real stagger right here. Cake though gets picked off by Arctaniel. The Doofus this time in front of all the action. The Red Squad now will engage on to the pathway. Arctaniel would take down onto Nixer. Arctaniel now with 2. Here comes the Doofus trying to do as much damage as he can, and it is gonna be an easy spawn cap here for the red team for the time being. Kick right now does kill Sweetfry, and we do see the blue squad as advancing on to the bus area once again. Oh crap, bro. The lag is really bad, bro. Charge now onto Arctaniel, and Cake gets the pin there onto the Doofus. A fire strike once again comes out from the Reinhardt, and here comes the blue squad advancing into the left hand side. Can dodge this though, get the shatter out. No, he goes for charge, doesn't really get much. Dreadraven now in his face. Here comes Hammond wanting to go for a few swings into the action. And Sweetfry though does get picked off, and for now the blue team just rolling around with the speed of sound. Graviton Surge though comes out from the red squad, and it is gonna be dodged with a charge there onto Dreadraven. Chiaki tossing it out, and the meteor strike here from Arctaniel wants to go up on top. Spots out Rebirth, he will fall. Jakama though with the counter kill, but it's not enough. The blue squad right now struggling to even get past the bus here. So an infra sight now has been popped here by the blue team, but Redux does pop his own, gets a headshot there onto Jakama, and for now the red squad just waiting out the blue team's attack. So what they're planning to do is just reacting to how the blue squad will advance. Jakama though does get a pick off once again onto Redux. We have a Valkyrie now from Nixer, and comboing, and air's already flying around. Really good reaction there from the Mercy. A shatter though from Daks to prevent the push, as Dodge does get the pin there onto Dreadraven. We have a rally this time from Sweetfry, wanting to see shots there, and Rebirth will fall to the hand of the Brigitte. Sweetfry gets to Jakama out, trying to get away, will zip up on top, and for now the red team able to hold on to it, even with the commitment there from the blue squad. Nixer though will fall to the up-and-coming crits, just really new here to the red squad. He's like, I'm just happy to be here, guys. I'm happy to bring the win for you. And Redux now with a pick-off onto Jakama. So for now, it is going to be the red team trying to reform their lines out in front once again. As Dreadraven is ready with the mines. Can he go for the hook? Will he go for actually the combo? We'll go for the swing, but gets stuck on the backside of the statue. Kick now will toss out the fire strike once again. Shatter is available here for the Reinhardt for the time being. Chiaki, who does have the Graviton Surge as well. There's the hammer down on the Sweetfry this time. Dodges on the ground. Graviton onto the 2 in the backline, but for now the blue squad does have a small advantage. 6v5 has turned into a 5v4. We have a nano boost this time on the Kick. The blue team right now wants to advance. Crits gets a quick little sleep dart, and finally the blue team able to get the point. What else I tried in New York was I went to a place. I think I went to a steak place, kinda. You know, it's one of those one of those places that are kind of fancy. I went to a Thai place as well as a... I can't even remember anymore. We tried to go to a chicken place, but it didn't really work out. We went to a place that was like a wine lounge, and it was really fancy. It was really cool. The aesthetic was great. As Crits now aesthetically gets a flashback there onto the feet of Nixer. Apparently, your feet have eyes, and Nixer gets stunned up. Chiaki will get taken down. Reaper now with a counter Jedi. Eris will fall. We have a shadow this time from Dodges. Gets the pin onto Dreadraven. Boops Reaper all the way to the other side. Now he's really low. Has to get away. But here comes the red team. They've made reservations here in King's Row, and looks like they're gonna capitalize on it. Nixer right now is hiding behind the taxi. It might be a quick little fake one right there. And for now, the red team able to hold on to this for the time being. So yeah, red team does have the instant sight available. They are gonna pop it. Nixer now just flying around as much as he can, trying to keep the heals up. In terms of ultimates though, we have the Shatter and the mines are coming in. Reaper ready with a pick off on the crits. The Shatter is available. The Nano Boost is there. Can get a kill or two with this, but the Gravity Surge comes out from Chiaki this time. 2 have fallen now here for the attackers. Double Shatters right there. Don't get much cake though. We'll get the pin onto Seafry, but that's all she wrote here for the blue squad right now. Jikama just saying his hi, saying his goodbyes, just waiting on for the rest of the team. Gusto nga matry Grace Papaya. That sounds interesting. We have the mines now popped up by the Wrecking Ball. And Dodges gets moved around by it. Rebirth will take him down. A good nano grenade there from Eamon. And Seafry though will get the counter kill onto Cake. Spotting out Dreadraven and T-Taps overextending once again. So yeah guys, I do apologize about yesterday. Just, you know, the jet lag was pretty freaking bad and I just fell asleep. I couldn't actually cast anymore. I couldn't wake up, that's for sure. I woke up for like 2 minutes to that announcement. Dreadraven now though has switched to the Diva. Crits with a pickup on to Jikama. And the blue team has been stuck at the archway for a long time. Chiaki right now will pop the grab. Reaper though does get a counter kill onto the Zarya for the time being. Here comes the blue team trying to get a few more picks. Nixon right now flying in the side, but he gets pinned and Dodges is able to squash the Moth with the pin of all things. Chikama now is trying to get a few punches there onto the shield bearer there. Chikama will get the punch for the time being. The blue team right now finally getting the opportunity to actually move to the second checkpoint. Sabi ko nga kay Nixon na US time, 6 PM. My time was whatever your AM. If you guys were AM, I was PM. If you guys were PM, I was AM. That was the only difference. Kama right now wants to go to Redux. Isaac sound pretty strong there, but crits with a shutdown. Really good calls from the red squad. And Cake gets stunned up, even though he's nano boosted. A good counter play there from Dodge Dish. A Shire though comes out from the blue Reinhardt, and Dodges will fall. Rally though from Seafry gets the kill. All to Rebirth. Can the red team actually still contest this as the blue squad is so close to the second checkpoint? Here comes Chiaki with the contest. And the Zarya keeps us alive. Redux as well, desperately going on to the point. He's really low. He will fall to the hand of the Reinhardt. And for now, Dreadraven just trying to bully Seafire as much as he can. Selfish shock available here for the Diva for the time being. But the blue team able to finish things off. They are going to have one more chance to go for the third checkpoint. Dreadraven right now wants to go on to dodge this. But we do have the Valkyrie available here from close rather from Nixer. The ultimate's ready here for the blue squad for the time being. Can Rebirth get the flank with a Deadeye, or will he just use it for the insta reload? In the meantime though, we have a switch. Kids now on the Tracer is able to avoid the flashbang. Really good movement there from the Tracer for the time being. Redux is able to get sniped onto 2 once again. Deadeye now from Reaper doesn't get much. Dreadraven tosses out the Self-Shock. Will we see a kill? It does take down the Mercy for the time being. And Meteor Strike now from Jikawa up in the air. Will go for a squish onto C5, but no, he will fall instead to the hand of the Tracer as Nixer just flies around, wanting to go for Triaki. The pistol wheeler there, just being the cowboy that he is, doesn't even need the hat though. He is gonna be an angel, just flying around as much as he can, getting a few snipes here and there, and is able to avoid the shots apparently. Nano Boost now is available here from Eamon. We have a rally this time from Seafry. Can the red squad actually get back into the fight because of this? They're just trying to group up as much as they can, but now it is gonna be Cake getting rid of all those groups. A Graviton now from Chiaki. Crits though, let's get a post bomb, and for now, 2 kills going the way of the defense. Rebirth though does get the dead eye, he gets 2 as well. Chiaki now the lone survivor here for the red squad for the time being. Overtime has been popped. Can the red team get back with the staggers? Redux is there, switch to the Doofus, but no, he's a little too far, and the red team will have one more attack. The blue team just no time left, so they're gonna have to go for a very, very good defense.
3 to 3. Switching sides.
Is that what's loud? Can you hear that? Like, I think the aircon's a little loud. Give me a sec, guys. I do want us just increase the noise gate a little. Noise suppression, just, you know, a little more noise suppression, and just a little more decibels for open. I think it's a lot better. I think that's a lot better. But yeah, I just worry that my AC is a little too loud nowadays. It's kind of broken too. So yeah, I just leave for like a week, and a few things around my setup was already broken. My aircon's a lot louder. My wire's completely broken. I can't find one of my wires as well to connect the computer, so I had to get a new one. And I don't even know what's happening around my place. But anyway, for the defense, they are gonna be running a Soldier 76 and a Genji. They're gonna be running the Reinhardt and the Diva, so a lot of mismatches here for the blue team. We'll see if they can actually make this work. Kicker Touch is holding up that shield, but we do see a Lucia Moira here from the red squad. They're gonna go for the many tank lineup. Fire Grenade though really big actually. Crits really low. Will fall to the hand of Dread Raven. Streetfight the only one who has gotten a kill so far here for the red squad in the backline. Wants to go for Nixer. If he does get the pick there onto the Mercy, that can be huge. And they do get the kill there onto Nixer. For now, the red team should regroup as much as they can, and they can go for a speed boost push with the Lucio when their tanks are all up. But no, Crits will actually go for the boot. Looking for a pick or two. He's in a bad spot right now. Really low. Is able to get away though with his life. Redux will take down onto Kick. That's the DMAX there onto Dread Raven. Baby Diva trying to be the DPS that she wants to be. Just crouching around. It's not gonna work out so far, but the pocket is so strong there from Eman. And Dread Raven gets the mech back, but it's a little too late. The red team already takes the win. A C9 as we can see it.
Play of the game.
Yeah, play of the game does go to dodge this. That's probably like a shadow play or something. Or is it gonna be a grab? Yeah, it's a grab. And look at all those swings. Dodge is getting the Earth Shatter so quickly. Work on it too. Anyway, let's go into our game. We are gonna be on Hanamura,
Attackers incoming.
but
Defend
it's
objective
on
A.
the Overwatch Facebook page somewhere. Anyway, so for now, here on the defense, we do see Sunday Rush and Chiaki on the Wrecking Ball and the Diva. And Sunday Rush is trying to roll out. Tikama though already gets a pick off onto Ares. So for now, the defense is actually all the way in the Ramen area, as we do see the blue team finally going back inside the gates of Hanamura. They did get a pick off there onto the Pharah, but Fire Falcon able to bring Ares back up to life. Right now going for a flank, calls a few shurikens there onto the fire of Ares, and Ares just trying to get away as much as he can. It is gonna be though an uppercut from the Doofus. Arctaniel does get a quick little pick there with some help off Aster. Dodges gets cornered as well, gets sliced up by Jikama. Redux now on the next target. Here comes the combo coming out from the Doofus for the time being, and it is gonna be a really successful hold here for the blue squad in the first minute. So maybe the red team does need to change out their approach. Ares just taking too much damage. Can't even be the fire that he wants to be. If you are on the fire, you just want to try and get a few shots. But no, Aster, what were you doing there? The Zenyatta in such a bad spot gets picked off so easily. Fire grenade though from Play Bunny, and we do have the nano boost now onto the Diva. Jikama with the pick up onto Fire Falcon. Seafire gets rid of the part as well as the blue squad right now. Just trying to go for a few more picks without the help of their Zenyatta. And it's gonna be Ares here bullied, and I guess the fire here not working out so far for the red squad. The fire just hasn't really been a factor here in their attack. For now though, the red team. Oh, we have a self-destruct now from Chiaki. Can he get a kill? Crits will go for the barrier. Almost gets destroyed as Arctano wanted to focus his down, pop the bubble before he dies. Arctano now punches the gate by mistake, and the grab, oh, it gets eaten up by Chiaki. We have a Graviton Surge, oh, the Dragon Strike rather, coming out through the center. A good shadow there from Dodges does take down one with the charge, and for now the red team in a good spot to start taking the control of the point. It is Sunday Rush, the only one on the point. He gets ripped apart by crits. The laser beam just a little too much damage here, and for now it is gonna be the red squad getting the first stick. Can they get the rest of the point in this engagement? Yes, they do. They do have a minute 33 in their time bank. And, oh yeah, really nice. Let's show everyone later what that looks like. But anyway, 203 ultimate clear, ready for the red squad. When we have a rally now from C5, they're just to come through to the center. Lian and the Zenyatta though onto the left hand. Play Bunny wanting to go for a few snipes here and there, but no, he's the one who gets sniped up by Redux instead. The red team now all over the point. First stick has been captured. Chiaki just flying around trying to stay alive as much as he can. Chiaki though gets the mech, gets popped up, gets stunned up and taken down immediately by Dodge this. Arctania though has been Nando boosted, and we have a Dragon Strike coming out as well. And looks like the Boot Squad just tossing out all their ultimates as there is Intranscendence. Arctania being kept alive for how long is the real answer, is the real question. Uppercut now onto C5. We do have the Fire of Ares just flying around as well. Rocket Barrage is available, trying to go for a quick low flap. Chiaki taking so much damage. Aster is there as well, on point, onto the Farah, and once again Ares gets shot down. A self-destruct now from Chiaki, and the blue team just trying to stagger as much as they can. Redux is the one who falls to the hand of the Diva. And we have a rally though from C5 trying to bully Sunday Rush, and it is going to be the red team able to get the point here on Hanamura.
Score
Ah.
0-2.
This is not easy. This is not easy anymore. But anyway, so the red team right now does getting to is Sunday Rush a real beginner? I don't know. Ask him. I don't know. I think Sunday Rush is a. I'm a kid. No, ito na. Kiddie squad. It's the youth squad. The youth squad finally representing themselves. But yeah, hope you guys. Ooh, what happened? Did you hit your knee? Yo, please be careful. Oh man, it's okay. You play to get better. Oh, good job, guys. Good job, guys. It's a positive environment right there here from the OverRush community right now. That's new. That's new. That's what, by the way, you're cringe for. By the way. Whatever. Anyway, so the red team right now playing a little more to the strengths of the map. They're gonna be running the Orisa here for Ares. So basically, what Ares and Crits are gonna do, they're gonna try to plop up in front of the gate, just set up, put up the barrier, just do, of course, toss a few bubbles here and there. In the meantime, Dodges is on the Hammond, on the Wrecking Ball, and for some reason, why does that? You guys look at the portrait for Dodge this, and it just looks so big. I don't know why, but the Hammond portrait just looks so big. Sup Vigilance, long time no see. Can't.
5, 4.
Glad to see you in the lobby in the stream as well. And it is gonna be the red team right now, just waiting on the blue team to come out. So Dash is perching up on top of the rooftop. So basically what's gonna do, he's just gonna roll down, smash that control. Oh, thanks for the resub. Rebirth, and there you go. There's the slam. Oh, Dodges. What happened to Dodge? What? Dodges just get stuck! Dodges got stuck right there! In the middle of everything! I thought he was gonna go for the slam. Dodge is stuck right now. So it's gonna be a 65 here for the blue team. And for now, Dodge is just stuck up in the air. I thought I lagged out, but no, it's Dodge is actually just stuck there. And for now, the red team struggling without him. It looks like Dodge though finally gets back out. Is going for a few swings. He got my Arctano with a few picks here and there, and the McCree getting the free shots that he needs. And dodge this! What just happened right there? Omega Lul. Very questionable right there. Yeah, just clip that, guys. Whatever. I was surprised. I thought I actually disconnected or something, but no. Dodge is just defying gravity, showing us how amazing he is on the Hammond by literally breaking the game, breaking the rules of physics. And now Jikama though trying to break apart the ball that is Dodge this. For now though, this is the first push here for the blue squad. This is the best chance they actually have to get the point. Redux already with a pick up onto Aster. Arcadian pausing out the self-destruct. Will get a kill. It is gonna be a takedown onto Redux. Dodges right now. Gets wobbled up, being protected by the Zarya. And Redux is ready with the Dragon Strike. Look at this. Arcadian in his face. The Diva down. Gets the mech. A few shots here and there. Redux trying to get away. But for now, they are gonna go. The red team rather is gonna be able to hold on to this quite easily. Sweetfry gets healed up as well, and there's gonna be a quick little reset here for the blue squad for the time being. -1 ammo crosser on the face, but no damage. Welcome to Overwatch. Gravity Surge. 3 ultimates ready here for the red team. On the other hand, the blue team does have 2. They're running the Lucio, Zen, and the Brigitte, but it is gonna be time to say goodbye to them as the Dragon comes in, takes down Aston, takes down Chiaki. No Transcendence available there for Play Bunny, and this needs to be a reset here for the blue squad. Look at this. Arcadian has gotten D-Mech. If I were Arcadian, I'd actually commit suicide right now, but looks like he's just gonna go for a few shots here and there. Gets slammed up. Arcadian right now in a really bad spot. Will fall to the hand of Redux. He takes down 3 in that half minute. For now though, the red team just holding on to the castle area of Hanamura. Chiaki really low. He has to hold up the shield, just being healed up faster right now. And if I were the blue team, I'd probably switch out that Lucio. It's not really gonna work out as much as I love that hero. It's not really the best pick nowadays for so many situations, as Redux gets another takedown onto Jikama. So it looks like the defense here for the red squad does consist of Dodges roaming around with the ball, keeping an eye out on the red side. He can actually get a few environmentals here and there with the grappling hook. The blue team right now trying to come through the center, as we do see Arcadian switching the Tracer, takes out Redux with a quick little headshot. Good shots there from the Tracer, does reward him with the kill. But Arcadian right now really low on resources, doesn't have much in terms of blinks as well. Almost dies. Oh, here comes Sweetfry right in the face. A good repair pack though from Chiaki. We have rally though from Sweetfry right now. The red team in a good spot, but Jikama comes into the center. Sam Byron up pop 5. Aster, we have Sunday Rush with the Dragon Blade. Redux will fall. The master of Hanamura is the one who gets picked off first. Sunday Rush right now looking for a few more targets, and the blue team expending absolutely everything in this push, but the red team keeping alive, and it is gonna be Dodges tossing down the mines. Aster caught in the middle. 2 upon 3 upon there to the Hammond, and it is gonna be the red squad able to hold on to this after the rally, even used up by Chiaki. But yeah, just let's watch that again. Hope I got it, and just check this out. Why is it so zoomed in? Why is it so zoomed in? What the fuck, guys? Give me a sec. Why is this so zoomed in? But anyway, it is Dodge this with the mines. He got a bunch of kills right there, and I'll fix that later. Anyway, let's go back into our game. I'm surprised it was looking like that, but just Dodge swinging in like a god, able to toss the mines out, and he does get 3, and we'll stay on this Hammond for a while, just going for a few more swings. Dodge showing off how much he's practiced the movement from the Wrecking Ball. Sweetfry though does get the pick up onto Sunday Rush. Dodge is trying to get away for the time being, gets a quick little buy grenade, but good thing there for the Hammond is he does have the shields in case of an emergency. Doesn't even need the buy grenade to counteract the effects, because you know shields just come up on top. It's not a heal whatsoever. So yeah, our other game, yeah, I'll announce all those soon. We have a rally right now from Sweetfry. Look at that, he's gonna go for the pack. In the meantime, Crit's holding on to the crap. Sweetfry just going for a few swings. Fire Falcon there to pocket him up for the time being. And the red squad right now will bring the fight to the blue team. They're just trying to even make an opening, but this hasn't been working out for the blue squad for the past few minutes. They keep trying to force out the right hand side. Sleeper doesn't get much, and we have Aster with the Valkyrie. A good graviton there from Grit, and Redux tosses out the dragon. He takes down 1. Sunday Rush will fall. Aster now trying to swoop in, trying to fly in, and we have Arcadian as well in the face of Redux, but the Diva right now is not doing enough damage compared to the healing the red team is doing. They have the Brigitte, they have the Mercy to keep everyone alive, and it is gonna be Arcadian D-Mech. He's gonna probably lose his life in the next 5 seconds.
Rendezvous at my position.
Exploit Tamar. Oh my god, I love that you guys clipped that. But yeah, Play Bunny and Jikama ready with 2 ultimates, the Nano Boost and Attack Fire, so should be up soon. But Redux already with the pick off onto Aster, and there's the stun method by the way. Jikama trying to get away, puts up a biofield, but no, it's not enough. There's just too much damage there. Onto the column, clean up on aisle 1 here for the red squad, just taking down all the players of the blue squad. So Dragon Strike now is available here for the red team. They have 5 ultimates. On the other hand, the blue team does have 4. Chiaki and Arctaniel now fully committing onto this dive comp. We do see Chiaki now jumping on into the action for the time being. Can we actually get Chiaki to go for the Primal Rage? Just kick an opening or 2 as we do lag out a bit. Sorry about the internet. And Thunder Rush actually falls down with the blinks. Very unfortunate right there. Arctaniel though with a pick off onto 1. Chiaki now jumping into the Orisa. We have a supercharge though, put up dodges now in the middle of everything. Can't put the mines at any opportunity he wants to. First stick has been taken already by the blue squad. Jikama now will go for the attack fire. So crits though in his face. Dash is tossing out a few shots here and there as well. Zarya now using the lantern for cover. And the blue team just, you know, they're kind of struggling right now with the amount of ultimates they're using. They're not really getting the validation. They're not getting the potency that they need. Crits with a takedown onto Chiaki, and Arctaniel does get D-Mech for the time being. So the blue team has to regroup right now because they only have 1 more push available right here. Yeah, the red team right now though out in front. Can they actually hold on to this? Oh, what was that? I need to respond to something after this.
We're running out of time.
So let's stay on the Hammond here. He toss out the mines. Will he pop it in the middle? No, he actually won't. Play Bunny given the opportunity to go for the Nano Boost. Chiaki has been boosted up, but it is gonna be Diana falling after the Nano Boost this time. Graviton is there. Will it be enough? Oh, Redux does get 2. Mines have been tossed out as well. The red squad right now is all over the place, getting all those kills, and it is gonna be a rally to finish things off. Can Play Bunny get back into the fight? No, he's a little too far. The red team will take the win here on Hanamura.
Play of the game. Double kill. 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Anyway, so let's go into a game. We do have a dive comp here from the blue squad. Meager and Kakashi right now. We'll go for the Winston and the Diva. They do have Rebirth on the Tracer as well, so they're gonna pretty much commit onto this. They have a Nana for J22 as Dodges though will go for the Hammond once again. Gets up on top of the Tracer. Supergama though with a pick up on the crits for the time being. And it's gonna be Dodges trying to get out. Really good rotation there from the Hammond, and Kakashi really low almost gets D-Mech. Meager though will jump into the fight. And can the blue squad actually make something out of this? Fire Falcon right now trying to get away. A huge fire grenade though. And Redux right now ready with the pulse bomb. Can toss it onto Silver Cobalt. Redux with a takedown onto Silver Cobalt this time. And we have a recall from the Tracer. Both squads all over the point. Just trying to get as much damage as they can. Kakashi though does get D-Mech. And for now, the red team just trying to keep the point in the possession, but the blue squad has moved up superior progress. That's the real question now. Who will take the point first? Meager will pop the prime range, chasing after Sweet Fry. The Mercy trying to get away. We have a Valkyrie pop from Vigilance as well. Oh, the Nano Boost now onto Meager. He can do a lot of damage with the punch as Meager gets to. The Mortar will fall this time. And this blue squad right now finally getting the capitulation of the point. It is gonna be the blue team taking the first capture. My Daks ang play arm against. Okay, sige. See you, Explosive. Thank you for joining, man. Sneaker not now with a pick off there on to Redux. Silver Cobalt ready with the Riptire as well. So the blue team right now does have a lot of resources in their arsenal as much as they can. Fire right now will pop the Valkyrie and dodge this as well. Will go for the mines. Daks is not trying to get away. Silver Cobalt. Oh! Silver Cobalt loses the Riptire to the mines. That's actually that's a really interesting interaction. Daks is right now with a takedown onto Vigilance as well as the red team just getting the superior numbers that they can. Without the Mercy, there's a lot less healing for the blue squad. Here comes the selfish stock though, but Hammond actually stays alive. Just way too far right there. The red team right now all over the place. Post bomb there onto the mech, but it's already dead. Kakashi though gets a quick little melee to the face, and the red team does get the capture here onto Oasis University. Another Redux versus Rebirth this time. And the red team just keeping an eye on the point. It is gonna be Fire Falcon up in front. Earth Shatter is available. We have a Death Blossom now from Crits, and he gets 3. A good play there from Crits, taking down half of the blue team on the left hand side. Dodges takes care of the right. Crits very cocky, even laughs at the at the expense of the blue squad's lives. But right now, quick little reset here and there. Oh, okay. I'm surprised. So Sleep Guard right now being tossed out by J22. Nano Boost is available. Rebirth now will get the pick off on the crits. Here comes the blue team once again using their dive to their advantage. And Igor just getting those kills with the Primal Rage. His fists have been such furious ones right now. He's been so deadly with his reach. And we have a Nano Boost on Igor once again. Fire Falcon though won't commit the Earth Shatter right now on to the Winston. And he gets a pick off on the Silver Kobold. But Silver Kobold with the counter kill from the grave. It is going to be Total Mayhem taking down the Reinhardt. For now, the blue team getting all the picks in the world, and they get the recapture. So both sides very evenly matched here on our Oasis University game. Fire Grenade now being tossed out. Rebirth with a takedown onto Redux. 3 ultimates ready here though for the red team, but they might want to wait on to the Tracer. No, they're going to commit on this. It is going to be a Valkyrie coming out. Dodge is tossing out some mines as well, dropping them all the way down onto the point. Fire Falcon will take down Silver Kobold's Riptide as well, and for now it has been such a struggle here for the Junkrat to actually get some kills with the Riptide. We have a Coalescence though being tossed out by Paranoia, trying to do as much damage as he can. Capture now going the way of the red team, and here comes the Igor though on the backline. The Winston has been such a very pesky hero, but he gets swatted like a whack-a-mole as he comes out of the hole. The red team right now, it's true though, that was just it. What? That was just it. He jumped from the hole. That was it. In the meantime, Chris just chilling on the benches right now. Death Blossom is available, but he gets a quick little grenade to the face instead. Silver right now just tossing a few more grenades onto the point. A lot of concentrated fire here into the middle. Chris now going for the twirl. Does get 2 for the time being, and so many kills going the way of the red team. Vigilance, the lone survivor. That's a team kill, and that should be the end of the round.
Score 0-1.
I will protect the innocent.
Analyzing location. Dry. Wasn't. Ideal for hamsters.
My ultimate ability. Look at them. That sounds dangerous. Look at them. That sounds dangerous.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
I will not waste this opportunity. Right beside you.
For now, it is a 1-0 here for the red team. They are going to be running the Pharmacy this time. Just a really good turnaround there from the red squad, especially crits with the Reaper. Just taking care of all those choke points. The blue team, a very good dive, especially Niger. Dude, very good shout out there to Niger. His Winston has been absolutely impeccable. And now though he has switched to the Reinhardt, just trying to swat away the ball. It's also trying to watch like the Reinhardt play billiards with the big ass wrecking ball. Crits though trying to deal with Silver Kobold. J22 is the one who actually gets in front of them, and there the Tracer and the Pharah able to get the pick off there onto Diana. Two kills though do go the way of the blue squad so far, so they do have the first capture of the point as well, because the ground game here for the blue team very strong. Redux would take down onto Rebirth for the time being, but Silver Kobold just being such a nuisance right now all over the point. Ready with those ice walls, ready with the freeze, and Vigilance is the one who gets a takedown onto the Tracer. Ronaldo and Ice Wall has been put up once again here by the Mei. Silvercobalt now just staying on the right hand side as Dodges just twirls around as much as he can. Blue team is waiting for an opportunity, and we do have a coalescence this time from Paranoia. Will there be enough damage? Oh, Rocket Punch comes out from Rebirth. He takes down the Hammond, and this is gonna be the fire right now, going back to the ground, looking for a few more kills. Paranoia is the next target. Looks like the Murder will fall quite easily to the explosives. It's gonna be another hold here for the blue team. Rebirth, huh? So yeah, Paranoia is cursing the day that Rebirth did that to her. But Redux with the tick off onto Vigilance, the Mercy falling there is quite a huge trick. Oh no, Rebirth! A very good predictive player right there from the Pharah. Spots out the Tracer, takes him down. Fire Falcon now trying to jump onto the point, and we do see the red team just going at it with as much speed as they can. A Rocket Barrage though from Crits does take down one. The Blizzard is there as well from Super Cobalt, and he's nano boosted up. Can the May get a few more picks? Earth Shatter doesn't get much. Fire Falcon just standing there. Doesn't really know what to do right now, just waiting for a target or two. I guess he was a little embarrassed right now from the Shatter. We always have one of those days where we just stand still and it's like, why have we done this? A Fire Grenade right now onto Fire Falcon though, and onto Paranoia. Sleeper doesn't really connect a little too far, and Dodges will toss out the mines, trying to take care of the choke point that is the entrance for the blue squad, but it is the blue team still in superior numbers advantage. Rebirth though does fall to the hand of Crits, so that does move the swing to the teams of the red squad. But notice the blue team will toss out the Graviton. Kakashi with a takedown onto 2. The overtime slowly ticking, and looks like it is gonna be a C9 here from the red team. Pop out shot.
Score 1-1.
Score now is 1-1. Looks like Oasis is a very good.
Reinhardt, you know, I had a poster of you on my wall when I was
So
younger.
yeah, things are gonna be going great. So now we're in the middle now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture.
So
the
for now, the
objective.
blue squad goes on to the left-hand side. They're gonna go straight to the point actually with this. That's really interesting. This is a uncommon rotation. What makes this risky is you do have a slightly lower ground from coming in through the center, and the red team are already just engaging onto it. They do have both doorways to their advantage. Daz is now up on top, can go for the slam. Neger though with the takedown onto Fire Falcon. It is gonna be a sleep dart onto the Hammond for the time being. So the red team right now with the pick off on the 2. There's a skill as well. Dodges right now tosses out the slam, but it's not gonna be enough. Doesn't really get much. Red team though with a few more picks here and there, and look at that. Redux with a takedown onto Kakashi. The McCree though unstoppable right now. Crits with a takedown onto Rebirth. Dodges swing into the mix of things, and Neger will fall as well. So the red team able to take advantage of the fact that they had a lot more stage to deal with. The fact that the blue team coming into the small area to the left hand side just congregated them, and Dodge is able to do a bunch of damage. Crits as well. The splash damage way too strong right now, and the red team right now in control of the point. So Vigilance bringing the Silver Cobalt back up into the fight. Can the blue team actually get into the fight? That's zero question. Rebirth though with a pick up onto Parana. Oh, Crits with the air shot. We have a dead eye though from the McCree of Redux. Doesn't really get much, but it's Crits instead getting the free reign that he needs. All that eyes there was on the McCree, and everyone from the red team capitalizing on it. Neger now gets booped to the left hand side. Can the Reinhardt stay alive? Crits with a takedown onto Neger, and it is going to be the red team holding on to another clash.
My ultimate is ready. Join me.
Clearing the area.
And now though the red team ready with 4 ultimates working on to the Earth Shatter as well. There's gonna be a boop, and Redux now will get a pick off onto Rebirth. Look at that, Redux will take down onto Vigilance as well. Crits and Dodges coming out their ults as Dodges takes control of all the attention with the mines. Crits able to toss out all those rockets onto the ground, and for now the red team once again in control of the central way. Silver Goblin tries to reform onto the point, but he's gonna get staggered up. And if I were the blue squad, I'd actually wait out the mines, and that's exactly what they do. They don't want to engage anymore. The mines do have a tiny life, but here comes the Deadeye. Redux will bring down Rebirth. The red team taking control of both archways, and we have a vacuum pop here from Vigilance. Can the blue team actually take this? A grab comes in to the left-hand side. Will it be enough? That is the real question. As the blue squad right now will go for the push. Fire Falcon though with the charge, losing it much. Overtime has been popped. Neger, J22 there in the center, but doesn't really get much from the Earth Shatter there. Fire Falcon doesn't. Fire Falcon now goes for the charge, as we do see 2 more picks there coming out of the way of the blue team, and Reaver does toss out the Rocket Barrage. He gets 2 more, and finally the blue team in a good spot here, able to tend to the gardens of Oasis. But for how long can they keep this guardianing job up? The team kill goes the way here of the blue team, but they are in dire straits. They only have 1 more opportunity for this. The squad right now just tossing a few more shots here and there. Oh, Rebirth in the center. So for now, oh, we have Dodge this tossing out the mines, goes for the slam as well. Doesn't really get much. It's Silver Goblin with a pickoff onto 1. A coalescence though from J22 as well. So a few ultimates being used by the blue squad right now. The red team just trying to make the space that they need. Dodge this right now with the slam. There's a charge as well from the Reinhardt, and Redux is gonna go for the Deadeye on the backline, but no, Kashi in his face takes him down. Graviton is available. Dodge is a swing right round, baby right round, but it's not really gonna work out here. Not really getting any kills, but everyone focusing far on the dodges, ignoring the Pharah for the time being. Will they even get the kill onto the hamster? That is the real question, as Crits up in the sky has to get away. Finally, someone though will take care of him. J22 though does get a pick off on Crits for the time being. There's the grab right now from the blue team, and look at this, it's so strong here from the blue team. They have the hammer, they have the grenades, and they have the lives of the red squad all in their palm. Paranoid though with the counterplay goes for the coalescence, takes down Silver Goblin, but it's not enough. The hamster now the lone survivor. Dodge is trying to get away. Will he actually go for the flank in the backline? Look at this, Silver Goblin and Rebirth trying to chase after Dodge this. Oh, he gets a shot at the end. So that's very, very dangerous there from the blue team for the time being, for the red team rather, because they do not have much time here. They need to fight in the next 5 seconds, in the next 5%.
Feel like a man possessed.
Crits right now ready with the Rocket Branch, goes through the center. We have the Valkyrie though from Vigilance to get away from all the action. Percussion shot is there. Oh, Rebirth gets eaten up. Crits gets 2 dodges with the mines as well, but Silver Goblin able to block the Pharah, who was stationary, but Sweet Fire now does get the reds. Can Silver Goblin get a few more kills for the time being? Crits and Redux with another set of kills, and for now the red team getting control back of the point. We have a Deadeye from Redux to take care of anyone who wants to go back in. Neger gets booped up. Can the defense stand? Yes, he can. Rebirth doesn't really get much kills, however, and Redux with a takedown onto Rebirth for now. So Redux now looking for J22. The play does get 2 on his notch. Neger gets T-Mech as well. It is gonna be Neger being bounced off. Fire Falcon with a takedown onto the Diva for now. We have a Valkyrie this time though from Sweet Fry, and the red team able to take the win here at the end. A very close Oasis game.
Play of the game. Quadruple kill.
For a few plans Wasdi has.
1.
So you actually haven't seen the post. It's actually Wasdi going for like a few plans here and there. Hopefully they actually have read on the tournament guidelines for Overwatch in the first place. But yeah, it's always good to see an organization pick up Overwatch again. For now though, a few more shots being tossed up for Silver Goblin. It is gonna be Silver Goblin and Arctaniel as a Junkrat and the Widowmaker. Fire Falcon goes for a few swings. Cake gets a quick little sleep guard to the face. Fire Falcon right now in a really bad spot. He's gonna go for the charge, however, and there's Scan Charge and Cake able to bring him along. Chiaki with a takedown for now. The blue squad able to hold onto this with the Junkrat and the Widowmaker. But on the other hand, it is gonna be Fire Falcon just taking care of the tank line here for the red team. Redux and Sunday Rush on TPS, and Eman Rebirth on support. And Rebirth right now channeling his inner DPS, takes down Arctaniel. There's gonna be the right click there from Rebirth. For now though, Redux with the takedown on the Cobalt as the red squad will go for the quick little push in as much as they can. A nano boost has been tossed out, and it's really good to see so many Anas here from both teams. The nano boost onto Fire Falcon right now makes the Reinhardt such a glowing stallion of honor and glory, but Cake right now will get the stun onto 2. Graviton comes out as well, the red team though with a pickup, with a first tick there, and Redux able to get a pickup as well onto Cake. So sadly, Chiyaki's grab, while it was good, not enough follow-up. Super Cobalt not ready with the Reptar, he has to get away instead, and the red team with the initial capture here on Hollywood. For now though, the red team ready with 3 ultimates as the gates of Hollywood do open into Westworld right here. Crits charging up the Graviton as fast as he can as well. For now, the red team will go for the push. Arctaniel would take down onto Sunday Rush. There's a trap though. Redux will take down onto Arctaniel. Redux now with a kill onto 2. Fire Strike is there from Cake. The red squad right now wants to go for the push, and here's the grab now to catch out Chiyaki onto Cake. Dragon Strike is there as well, but I would say the Dragon Strike absolutely unnecessary right there. But let's let them combo up. Redux right now just going for the chase down, looking for a few takes down. Timora, oh, Arctaniel gets a quick little arrow to the face, forced to recoil out, but storm arrows are there to take care of the Tracer.
My argument is fully charged. Get in there.
So yeah, Play Bunny right now waiting for a teammate here to go for. Oh my god, boost. Super Cobalt able to get 2 as well. And tomorrow right now just flying around. He does have the Valkyrie. Cake with a takedown onto 1 Arbor, and Fire Falcon will fall to the hands of the Reinhardt. So for now, the blue team able to turn this thing around, get the kills that they need thanks to the efforts of Cake and to Zamora. Super Couple also making that opening there with the Reptar very, very key, taking care of 1/3 of the red squad. For now though, 3:30 here for the red team. They're gonna have to group up as fast as they can to go for the push. They do have the chance, they do have the nano boost as well. Hello Dom. Hello Dom.
We've got to stop the payload.
Payload right now waiting for a friend or 2, but it is gonna be Fire Falcon nano boosted up. He's a little too far away from the payload, however, and we have a shatter now. Tomorrow Play Buddy and Super Couple on the 4, but it is gonna be Cake taking down the Reinhardt for the time being. So good counter play there from the blue squad. Full Swamp is available. There's the stick now. Transcendence can't do anything about that. Redux can't be saved. He will fall. Rebirth right now in the bad spot. He will fall as well. Arctaniel now with a pick up onto 2. Wants to go for Emon. The Ana. Oh, Arctaniel with a triple kill. The one clip is real there onto the Ana this time. For now though, the red team. Oh, never mind. Redux will get Arctaniel. I was gonna say the red team struggling to get the pick off there on to the Tracer. Missed the scrims. What do you mean? You didn't miss anything. This is the first scrim of the week. I fell asleep yesterday. But yeah, there's a new schedule right now. You should check that out on my page. Crits and Redux ready with some ults right there. They're ready to go for the combo. Crits is just waiting for Redux to get in position. Redux is waiting for Crits to get in position. But Arctaniel ready to pick off both. Here comes the Tracer. Rebirth is going for a few orbs here and there. Has Chiyaki in the face of the red Zarya for the time being. Arctaniel really needs to get healed up. Can Play Bunny actually go for the Hail Mary heal for now. It's Redux with a takedown onto Arctaniel. Here comes the grab, and here comes the dragon. Shadow being tossed up at Cake, but will it be enough? Crits will take him down, and the red team right now with some more kills. The 4 kills going the way of the red squad. The more does fall as well. Arctaniel now has to respawn and is just waiting on the rest of his team. The real question is, hopefully Arctaniel hasn't disconnected there.
Hello.
I see you guys actually playing so much World of Warcraft. I hope you guys are enjoying the new expansion. As the red team so close to the end. No contest there from the blue squad. They only get 2 picks. They get 3 picks right there, but it's all for naught because the red team will literally come out from the doorway to the right hand side. The red team's like, okay, please use your ults. Thank you very much. We don't mind dying. Emon able to stay alive as well. Play Bunny though with a pick off onto Fire Falcon as the red team now try to reconvene inside the spawn. What the blue team should do is not get picked off, but Play Bunny and Super Couple already failing in that. Here comes the Dragon Strike from Redux. He knows that Chris is halfway to the grab, so he can go for the Dragon Strike right now, and he'll have it later on. Remember guys, the ratio of grabs into dragons is always 1:2 as much as you can. You have the grab right now from the red hand squad, but it is gonna be a transcendence though from Rebirth. Super Couple though, Riptar way too strong to get healed up. It's an instance of burst damage. You can't heal up the Riptar against the Trance. Redux though with a pick off onto Arctaniel. Can Rebirth get a few more kills this time with some help of the Hanzo? No, my money says no. The blue squad right now able to go back to the point. Oh, look at that though. Redux makes an opening, does get a quick little notch to Super Couple's face, and it's gonna be the Junkrat getting his bounty claim. Fire Falcon will get charged up, but he has the bubble onto him. So now the Reinhardt off red in the advantage. Cake will go for the shatter. Nana Boost is there, and the blue team right now turning things around thanks to the shatter there from Cake. Cake looking at crits right now, dead in the eye. The Zarya right now taking so much damage. He has to grab Sunday Rush with a kill on the 2, but the Junkrat right now kind of struggling to get in position. The red team right now has to reconvene once again. What's happening? Question. Why is it I've been hearing that Sky subscribers cannot enter America server. Why is it? I've heard that when those things happen, it's a matter of routing. So, like, if you are Sky, you might want to need a VPN, as we do have a Graviton Surge now from Crit. Gets Chiaki, Dragon's coming, doesn't really get much. Rebirth, the only one in the red hand squad to actually get a kill as the blue team dominate this corner right now. Tomorrow though gets picked off by Rebirth. Sunday Rush and Redux now is the only ones alive, and Redux is the one in a really bad spot, has to get away. No, he's gonna die to Silver Kobold instead. But yeah, I think you need to have a different reroute. So you're probably gonna need a VPN. 20 seconds remaining here for the red team. We do see a switch now. It is gonna be a Genji now for Sunday Rush. Super Combo though, able to blow up Redux, as we do have a grab this time on the crits. So crits will blow up to the face, to the Riptide rather of Silver Combo. Rebirth is trying to float around. It is gonna be Zenyatta falling. The red team right now almost running out of chances. Can Silver Kobold actually get the kill there onto Sunday Rush? It is gonna be Timura and Chiaki instead to take down the Genji, and the red team right now not even able to finish them out.
0-2. Switching sides.
Sky does something so internet remains consistent even they get a surge of internet users every night. Is that a thing? That's so anti-consumerist, man. But yeah, anyway, let's go into our next game, into the next half. It's because the problem with Sky is they're not fiber, so what happens is they have really bad upload speed, which is why if you are Sky, you do struggle a bit when you're streaming. And yeah, just I don't know, it's how they make the cable work for some reason. In the meantime though, I do have to actually fix the replay thing, so give me a sec guys. You're gonna see something really weird. Oh yeah, the replay is not synced. There you go, that's a lot better. But anyway, blue squad right now, looks like they're gonna still run the same thing. They're gonna go for the Junkrat, they're going for the Widowmaker. On the other hand, it is gonna be the red squad going for the triple tank. Sunday Rush here on the Hammond. And Redux just someone you can just rely on with that bow and arrow, with any of the DPS characters rather. And he's just been so good on the Hanzo so far. I do have to share. Yo. Share ko naman sa ano.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective in the corner.
Why is there a reminder that's like, why is it the vent? Anyway, so for now, what's up? I lost my picture. That's so weird. Anyway, the red team right now with a few more picks here and there. And look at this, the red squad right now, all the spawn camp is so strong right now here from the red team. Can they actually get a few more kills here and there? That is the real question, as Redux primes the Storm Arrows. Now Chiaki and Arctaniel with a pick off onto 2. Super Kobold now wants to fly into the fray. tossing out a few more grenades here and there with the Junkrat. Drops down onto Evan. Spots out Fire Falcon as well. It's gonna be Play Bunny who takes out the Reinhardt. It is the blue squad right now just running rampant. Look at all those kills going the way. The kill feed being filled up by the color of blue, except Crits there. He blows himself up. Sunday Rush right now trying to come back in a rush, but no, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. But yeah, the red team right now struggling in their defense. They're gonna go for the the blue team will go for the capture. A quick little contest there from Fire Falcon, but it's not gonna be enough. Anyway, sorry about the frame drops, guys. Just had to check if my post was a-okay. Looks like it is. For now though, the blue team all over the limousine. We do have a grab. Oh, look at this. It's gonna be so deadly. Roberto does have the Transcendence, but Arctaniel with the pulse bomb on the 2. Arctaniel right now in the backline looking for another target. It's M1 who has half HP. Rebirth now. Next one. Look at that. Look at those things there from Arctaniel. Will it be enough? Fire Falcon is there though to keep protecting his 2 supports, and Arctaniel needs to get healed up. There we go. The Valkyrie now from M1 though to keep everyone alive. Rebirth able to shut down the Tracer, and it looks like M1 will whip out the pistol, wants to go for a few shots. We have a grab right now. 2 get caught in, and the red team able to hold on to this. What an impressive display. Play Bunny gets caught up as well. The Arctaniel now the only respawn right now for the blue squad. That's pretty much a team kill there for the red team. Converge Master Race. It all depends. I haven't had any problems with DT Fiber, that's for sure. But Converge I've heard only good things about Converge as well. So I don't think you guys can go wrong with either of the fibers. Right now. Riptide now coming out from Silver Cobalt. Oh, Fire Falcon! Last minute shield! Sharon though is cancelled up by Cake. A good charge right there coming out from the blue Reinhardt. He's gonna go for the flank now. He knows there's no one there to block him up except the Hay Barrel, and the Hay Barrel is his worst enemy. MVP there, Hay Barrel. Cake now going for a few swings. It is gonna be crits in his face, and Cake is able to take down the Zarya still. So for now, the blue team able to go for the push. They're gonna try to round the corner of the hotel. The saloon though, the new contesting point. Fire Falcon really low, alone as well. Sunday Rush in the backline. And it's really interesting that Sunday Rush is using the hammer like that. He's gonna fall to Arctaniel. A Dragon Strike comes out from the red team, and Redux is a Desperation Dragon, doesn't really get one. For now though, the blue team just still going for the push. We have a grab, and look at that! Everyone literally getting dumpstered there by the blue team. Everyone dying on the dumpster. 5 do fall. Sunday Rush right now with the mines inside, but is it gonna be enough? No, it's not gonna do much. As the blue squad do reach the second checkpoint, they have 4 minutes and 10 seconds here in this fight. The Hammond will fall to the hand of the Tracer. Yeah, really because my father can't afford. Oh, that sucks, man. It's all about the area. I think Narborough, your area is not really, you know, priority for the fiber ones, which is a really big problem. That it's so picky. As Redux right now has switched to the McCree. There's the shatter. Cake gets so many, and he gets nano boosted up. But sadly, he doesn't get any kills with a charge. But the blue squad able to make enough space. They take the win here on Hollywood.
Play of the game. Double kill. Triple kill.
I get 40 ping with from North Park. That is the best thing you can actually get. But also VJ Dato, if you do have some retro playlists on YouTube or something like that, because I use YouTube Source a lot for my player, I would appreciate it. I'll just play it that way. So yeah, if you can find a YouTube playlist of like Fallout stuff or something. Same to you, Narbs. If you're free, I'd love to play that kind of music on the stream. As we do have a Sombra now here from Silver Cobalt. Dings gets hacked up immediately. So look at this, Dom trying to pocket Dings as much as he can. Dings goes for the recall. X-Griever right now. Welcome back to X-Griever. And it is gonna be the red team right now going for the push. Oh, Play Bunny gets charged up by X-Griever. But Jake Easy does go for the shot onto Arctaniel. For now, 1-for-1 trade here for both squads. But Silver Cobalt just causing so much chaos with the Sombra. Tomorrow with a takedown onto Jake Easy. And it is gonna be blue team trying to contest. Oh, X-Reaver tosses out the shatter, but he will fall to the hand of Street Fry. For now though, the blue squad just staying on to the point as much as they can. Arctano with a takedown onto Dom, as we do see Arctano just going for the push. There is gonna be the hook from Sunday Rush, but for now the red team just being pushed back here by the blue squad. Play 80 City pop music. Plastic love. 80 City pop music. Siguro hanap ako mamaya. OGS main sack. Rocket Barrage available here for Arctano. Double Dark goes for the Reds! And Arctano makes a trade onto the Mercy. It is gonna be hail of rockets there from Arctano. Rebirth with the counter kill. So the red team right now can go for a quick little regroup. Jig Easy here going for a shot, but the Widowmaker right now has to retreat. Joke Easy is like such a long name. So tomorrow we'll go for the push in. Look at this, pistoling around, doesn't even need the Valkyrie. The blue team right now just using the rally to go for the healing, go for the armor as well. Sleeper with another takedown, and the blue squad right now in a very dominant spot. So yeah, or if you don't know any playlist, just give me the song title and I'll just look for it, you know. It's like song request, except manual. 3 ultimates ready here for the blue team. Play Bunny working on that grab as well, as we do have X-Reaver out in front, going for the charge. We have a grab. Oh, we have the EMP as well, but Rebirth already pops the Transcendence accordingly. A good counterplay there from the Zenyatta, and we have a Valkyrie this time from Dumbledore flying up in the sky. We'll toss out the pistol. Tomorrow is the target. Will tomorrow fall? Play Bunny and Arctano with a takedown onto 2, and it is gonna be the blue squad in another dominant performance right here. Dominant position coming out from the red team. Oh, Arctano kick with another set of kills. The blue team right now 88% and counting, and the blue team just very, very strong in this fight. We have a Primal Rage though from X-Reaver. Oh no, X-Reaver falls down! He gets hacked up and he falls down. That was so unfortunate there from the Winston. Looks like X-Reaver a little too rusty right now, but the red team struggling even to get back onto the point. Really good counter plays coming out from the blue squad.
1-0.
Damn. I do have to share. Wait lang. Wait lang, guys. I do have to share this thing real quick. So.
Reinhardt, you know I have a poster of my role.
Accommodate to accommodate squadding teams. Read the
5,
deets.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Anyway, so let's actually share these things. So for now, we're gonna move on to control center. We do see X-Reaver now switching to the Hammond. He's gonna go for the shields right there. And if you guys don't know how the shields work here for the Hammond, the more people you are close to, the more shield you do get. And the moment you press the shield, you do stop into robot mode. What is up with Daks Reach? So right now the red team has to concede the point. No real kills going the way of either side. But for now, it is gonna be Arctano and Play Buddy causing the pressure. Sunday Rush, X-Reaver, and takes all to fall. Pulse Bomb now is available. Dumbledore right now tossing out the sleep guard. Doesn't really get much. The Bio Grenade is there. There's the recall right now. This is gonna be Dom in a really bad spot. Fire Strike is paused out as well. But Arctano right now going after Dumbledore finally gets the kill. That was such a long clash there from Diana. Just, you know, Diana was just trying to dance around as much as he can. Fernando, we do see the spawn camp here for the blue squad. For the time being, sub-punching. I need to. Sige, ako na bahala sa'yo, BJ Danto. I'll find you stuff. As Play Bunny now with a pick off there onto X-Reaver. 3 ultimates ready here for the blue squad. Roberto with a pick off onto Arctano for the time being. The red team right now just being so spawn camp once again. The problem here with the red team, they're not really working their lineup right now. Like, their lineup hasn't been a very stable one for the time being. X-Reaver though with a pick up on the Street Fighter, Slam gets the kill, and Rebirth playing the DPS role as well. So we have 4 DPS heroes apparently here for the red team, not just 3. They're gonna go for the push. The red squad right now though just using the flash. Oh, look at that kick! Will toss out the shatter onto Rebirth. He knows who the priority target is. taking care of Zenyatta. The blue squad right now all over the point. The mines have been tossed out by X-Reaver and he gets nano boosted up as well. But now the looks like the coils are recoiling. It is gonna be the guns overheating and the ball gets stopped rolling. The red team right now in a bad spot because they're just skirmishing right now. They're not working as one team. Arcana with a pickup on the Rebirth, taking care of the Zenyatta before the fight even starts. Cake with a charge as well on the Daks. We have a rally this time from T-Price. The blue team right now getting onto the point. X-Reaver trying to get away as fast as he can. Slam is paused out. Timura in the sky. And Silver Kobold with those hacks. He has the EMP. Won't be enough. A grab has been tossed onto Dumbledore. And it is going to be X-Reaver falling. Can anyone get back into the fight? Rebirth is there. Ready with a trance. Ready used it to get onto the point. He's going to stop. You have a Doomfist right now from Jake Easy. But can Jake Easy get any kills right now? It's not going to be that easy because he gets hacked up. And the blue team, a dominant performance here on Lijiang Tower.
Play of the game.
Play of the game, though well deserved, does go to Rebirth. Rebirth already knowing when to go for the chance, and look at that, 2,100. I'm done making fun of Dodge for now. Let's go into a game.
Attackers.
Anyway, so Silver Goblin's still running the Sombra and he's already detected right there. Okay, everyone knows where he is. Oh, good translocate though. Almost taking him down. So Redux with the Sonic Arrow. Quite on point. How?
I might need to
Sonic's Arrow. It's a Sonic Arrow right there. Yeah, it's cute. But for now, this is gonna be the red team. Just advancing as one. Arcane already lost the hand of the Zarya. We have a hack though from Super Kobold. Looking for a target to Fire Falcon gets quickly halted up by Chiyaki. The red team though, with the flank on the left hand side. It is gonna be Chiyaki just tossing a few more shots. The Mayo thinks putting up the ice wall. Christian take down on one, take down on two as well for the red team right now. Look at this, the red squad all over the point, and this has been just a very good steamer right there. After the Gale pick off there onto Chiyaki, has just gone so fast in the way of the red team. They have the May here for Dings as well, causing out a few ice kills here and there. Looking for Silver Kobold, but he's just gonna try to fade away.
Much
New
better.
defense point.
Bully sila. Everyone's a bully. Everyone's a bully apparently. That's how it works. As Timur right now is switched to Roadhog. Looks like Silver Kobold going for a hack once again. Discord Orb has been popped up and they do track the Sombra actually with the Discord Orb. So Silver Kobold has to be a little more safe with this play as Dings with the pick off onto the Tracer once again. Blizzard is available right now here for Dings. Silver Kobold just getting away from the May as much as he can. As the red team right now just trying to grow some plants here in the hydroelectronics part of Horizon Lunar Colony. What are you doing? You're pushing my chair kasi. The red team right now going up on top to the upper right hand side. Fire Falcon here close to the shatter. Three ultimates ready here for the red team, but Redux gets picked off by Timura. And Timura right now can just hop in, hop out beyond the doors. Can stay pretty safe unless he gets related up. But for now, Chiyaki is the one who does get the pick off. Oh, Chiyaki does get to with the Winston, taking care of the attacking backline actually. Look at that, Chiyaki with 3. The Winston right now holding left click with authority. The blue team right now in a pretty decent spot. They do have all their ultimates available. The EMP, the Rally, the Pulse Bomb, the Nano Boost, and the Bullhog alongside the Primal Rage. All available here for the blue squad. On the other hand, the red team ready with all their ults as well. I'm not gonna list them all out. Maybe I will. There's the Blizzard, the Graviton Surge, the Dragon Strike, Transcendence, the Earth Shatter, and the Valkyrie. So we are gonna start things off here with the rally from Sweet Price. Oh, grab though in the middle of all the fights. Redux with a Sonic Arrow kill as well, but Redux now with a few more takedowns with the Hanzo. The red team right now getting onto the point. Play Bunny trying to hide. Diana really low will fall to the hand of the mate. Looks like it is gonna be a cold night here on Horizon Lunar Colony. Oh, the Archangel Pulse Bomb does get things, but sadly the Ice Block is there. perfectly clutch play there from Dings. Sweetfry will fall after he gets frozen up. Tomorrow staying away from the freezing temperatures of the moon. And here comes the EMP from Silver Couple. Nana Boost is there as well, but Cake doesn't get caught in the area of effect. And the red team able to finish things off with authority.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Oh yeah. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Like the posts. So many things to do. So many things to do, and then I'm like streaming. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway. So the blue team right now does have to go for a dominant performance like that. The red team able to just steamroll their way, and Dings with that main is very impressive right there. But now he's gonna go for the Sombra, Silver Coupled on the Hammond, so this might not work out very well here. Ano yan? Gagawin
Looks
mo
like
pa?
I have time to do some
Sure,
research.
try mo lang. Wala lang. Chill lang.
Greetings.
Hi, Simon.
Ayan. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pin this up.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna have to change a few things. Yeah, there's nothing to cast right now. It's like pre-game. What do you? I mean,
So I will cast now, John.
yes, Claire will cast now. Come here, you cast.
Said nothing's happening.
5,
Hindi, ito. Things are gonna start happening soon.
1.
Yeah, I see the
Attackers
countdown.
incoming.
Okay, so
Defend
looks like the blue
objective
team will be running the Hammond here for Silver Kobold. And look at Silver Kobold all the way to the right. That's not casting.
Thank you.
It's not casting at all. So Silver Kobold is now out in space, and here comes the hamster popping out of the ball. Arcdana right now trying to stay alive as much as he can, but Timora with a takedown there on to Dix right now. The blue squad just engaging onto the second floor, but it is gonna be Arcdana falling. Timora as well. Here comes the slam, however, and Silver Kobold trying to cause a lot of chaos here in the middle of all the action. Arcdana brought back up to life, and here comes the tracing of the Tracer. Crits right now by grenaded up. This is very dangerous here for Crits. He will fall to the hand of Arcdana. Things right now being shredded apart as well. The first stick has been taken here by the blue squad, and it looks like we're gonna have a long 2 CP game here, guys. A Silver Kobold squishes to the blue team right now, trying to go for the advance once again. Arcdana and Silver Kobold all the way in the front line, and look at that, Fonchik gets shredded apart by the one clip. Arcdana ready with the pulse bomb. It is gonna be Silver Kobold swinging in, but Dings with the hack. Ilios now with the Dragon Strike, and the arrow there takes care of the hamster. So for now, the red team with a pick onto 2, and Dix will pop the hack. The EMP is there. Fire Falcon gets the takedown onto Arcdana, and the red team right now able to hold on to this thanks to the EMP there from Dix. So just watch that again here. I have fixed up the replay,
I
so
understand.
it's actually very watchable now. Look at this EMP there, takes care of Arcdana, takes care of the Mercy as well of Sweetfire, and the red team right now, the defense holding for the first push. That's always the most important push you have to defend from, because the snowball momentum, especially in terms of full charge. Super Combo though will go for the slam, and the slam is a little too late. Chiaki does only get 1. The blue squad right now, it is Timora making a drain, goes for the rocket punch, gets 2. The blue team right now all over the point. Fire Falcon will fall. We have a coalescence though from Cake. Can he actually get a kill or 2? No, it's Chiaki with another set of kills. The self-destruct making an opening, and the rocket barrage there getting the kills they need. Crits though knows he has to be careful here with the grab, gets it out even with the Diva in a space. A good play there from the Zarya, and Diggs able to get 2 this time with his own Tracer. The red team in a good spot to go for the hold. Cake has switched to the Lunar right now, go for the speed boost, but what the red team needs to do is stay on the point as much as they can and let Diggs do all the work and all the kills. Crits is the one who takes out Super Combo though, and Chiaki, the Zarya getting it out at the last moment. Very clutch play there from Crits. On my replay. replay. Dude, tagal na. I'm surprised people get impressed still by the replay. As things get still with the pulse bomb. Pulse bomb! Bam! But yeah, Archangel tossing out the pulse bomb onto Dings a while ago, but it was very unfortunate that he got Dings tossed out the recall, calm under pressure, and it just works out in favor of the red defense. That's like highlight worthy right there. Chiaki now even gets D-Mech, and that's one thing you always want to do against a Diva. As the clash is winding down, Chiaki has to go so far away to go for the suicide. Instead, he's gonna fight with a Bunny Blaster right now. The blue team going into the middle. It's Silver Cobalt going way deep. The ball is way deep into Horizon Lunar right now. But oh, the Silver Cobalt just stopping there. Oh, that's nice. Silver Cobalt now with a pick up on the punch. We have a shatter though from Fire Falcon. Doesn't really get much. Chiaki eats up the Fire Strike but doesn't eat up the Pulse Bomb. The damage is there. Dings now with another set of kills. It has been the Dings go so far. Archangel and Dings putting on a very impressive display of the Tracer. The real question is who will play the Brigitte first, because someone needs it right now. The Tracers running rampant like this have been such a mainstay. Fuck this up. Joke easy. Joke easy. I don't know. The Omega Lulu was real though, but seriously. Here comes Dings now versus... So, ikaw yung sa Ompe. Actually, I'm not sure about these guys. For now, looks like both Tracers. Four letters, 2 pistols, 20 rounds, 40 rounds rather. Who will take the win? Dings and Easy now just going on engagement, and looks like the blue Tracer will win this out in that clash. Graviton though from Chris once again. He's really low. He'll fall to the hand of Flame Bunny. 3 have fallen now here for the defense. We have a Valkyrie. We have a Sound Barrier now from Cake to try and keep everyone alive. Oh, Fodrick gets slammed up and gets taken down so easily. Fire Falcon now does get a charge onto Silver Gold, but the shield's protecting the hamster for now. Will it be enough? Dings tosses the pulse bomb into the middle of absolutely nothing. Crits is there though with the beam. No Graviton this time to bail them out. Take easy with it. Takedown now onto Redux, and look at this Tracer. Going for a few shots. It's Timora right now, making it rain with the Rocket Barrage. Once again, punch and get crits. Just getting taken down by the Pharah. The Rocket's just way too strong. Kick is blown up as well by Play Bunny and Timora this time. Dings the lone survivor. He will fall, and the blue squad gets a second round.
Clearing the area.
Oh, excuse me.
Score 2-2.
So why are my Streamlabs broken? Wait lang. My Streamlabs is weird right now, but anyway, whatever. So the blue team does have less time, so they're gonna be on the attack first, that's for sure. I'm scared. Why are you scared? You're doing great, especially your Pharah. Once again, your Pharah is really good. That's for sure. Thank you. This is IG worthy. Fuck, it's so bright.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay. Post mo sa IG. Why you use that one? You should post the post the clip. Post the clip.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
So yeah, for now,
Defend objective A.
here comes the sorry about that. Here comes the blue team, where they're gonna be running the hamster again, I guess. So it's gonna be a very fast lineup here from the blue squad. They are gonna run the Lucio, so they can dive in with the Genji. They can dive in with the Lucio as well, with the Pharah as well rather. But Redux already takes care of Timora. The red team right now just going for the rotates. Vfry gets caught out, gets taken down by Redux. The McCree, exceptional positioning, staying alive as well against the Lucio. Chiaki though, Brigitte is online and Dings will fall. For now, the blue squad not really getting the picks that they need. The thing about killing Dings is, yes, you do take care of the Tracer, but the Tracer is one of the fastest heroes to get back into the fight thanks to the blinks. And for now, the blue team rather could have gotten a kill onto Cake. If you get a kill onto Cake, the Zenyatta takes so long to get back to the point, as actually gonna be a 65 for most of the next clash. It looks like now though in the back line, just waiting for Timura and Sweetfire to actually pass. Flashbang is there. Redux gets the kill onto Sweetfire. Here comes Jake Easy. Genji deflect is there. Redux with another kill. Does get two. Here comes Daks, however, and look at the shots here from Redux. Just so on point. Timura the next target. He's really low, but gets a quick kill here from the Brigitte. And Chiaki right now bailing his team out with the rally. Look at that, 3 kills going the way of the blue squad, and the 6 are gonna start ticking in. A minute remaining here for the blue team, but if they do get the capture here, they will get another 30 seconds in their time bank. Second tick has been taken, so the blue team will have 1 or 2 more clashes to go for the second point. Redux though with a pick up on Jake Easy. Here comes Chiaki bullying the McCree, and look at this, they have the Lucio, so they can go with the momentum push. The snowball is available, and Rocket Rush there from Timura gets 2. Here comes the wrecking ball of Silver Couple onto the point. First tick now coming the way of the blue team. Can anyone get back into the fight? It's Redux ready with the Deadeye. Can he cause any form of distraction? Dingsters there, doesn't blink onto the point. Actually, Redux goes up on top. This might be the bait of him. Look at that, Jake Easy and Timura already on it. Really good tracking there from the Genji and the Pharah. Cake being booped up in the air. There's a switch strike. Timura with a kill onto 2. The Genji now with a Dragon Blade. It is going to be Jake Easy with a kill on the crits. It's not going to be enough here for the red team, and the blue team finishes off Horizon once again.
Score 4-2. Switching sides.
Way intense right there. Yeah, wait. Ngayon ko palang napansin na 113 ping mo. Dude, ping is nothing when you can rocket barrage like that. That's absolutely amazing timing there from Timura, cutting off the escape there from the blue team, from the red team rather, because they were like getting staggered, tried to transition from point A to point B. For now though, the blue team does have 34 seconds in their time bank, so if the red team finishes this thing, we will see another round, and welcome to 2CP, guys. The defense here though from the blue squad, very interesting that they do go for the 3 support, and their only tank is Silver Coupled on the Hamster. I'm very worried about this lineup here. What's really good about this is if they actually go for the disruption plays, they might be able to get the picks they need. But the problem is they're on the defense, and if they get picked off 1 by 1, in the long run, they're gonna lose out.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
For now though, it is gonna be Silver Couple just rolling around with the speed of sound up on top. A right click there being tossed out by Crits to scout things out, and looks like we do see both teams just waiting on for the lineup to show up. Oh, Redux already knows Timura is coming, gets the headshot there, gets a quick little clean white shot as well. Play Bunny though with the rest now onto Timura for the red team, just going for the rotate. We do see things on the mate, almost falls, gets the ice block just in time, try to freeze Silver Coupled up as much as he can, and look at that, the ball just so cold. Dinks now with a takedown, but at what cost? Because the blue team, oh look at that, 4 kills going the way of the blue squad. Jake Easy being healed up by Play Bunny. The Mercy right now trying to keep everyone alive. We do see a death though for Sweet Fry. The real question is, can the res make it? Can the res make it? Oh, that was way too close there. Play Bunny bringing Sweet Fry back up into the fight. So 30 seconds remaining here for the cooldown of the res. 113 is fine if you're not using sniper. 113 is fine if you're like if you're not always in the middle of things, because sometimes like your movement gets fucked up. Sometimes your registration doesn't get messed up quite well, as we have a coalescence this time from Chiaki. No, he will die to the hand of Redux, and here comes the McCree, just taking care of absolutely everyone. Silver Couple dives in as well with the Hamster. There's the Deadeye right now available here for Redux, looking for a target or 2. Silver Couple right now just booping Redux around, but it's not enough. Dinks is there to take care of them, and look at that, the red team going for the capture. They do have a lot more time right now, so the blue team has to go for a more stable defense. This hasn't been working out quite well for them. I do believe a switch or 2 will work out in their favor a lot better.
Enemy seen.
Ultimate sound being put up as we do have 4 ults ready here for the red squad right now. Cake almost ready with a chance to flow. Can be able to push it here. It is gonna be Timora up on top. Rocket Barrage is available. Looks like Timora will drop down. Daks gets moved up. Almost falls, but the ice block is there. The Blizzard is available. And now though, the action is up on top, up on high ground. We have a Blizzard and we have a Deadeye as well. 3 kills going the way of the red team already. Timora though, with the backline, Rocket Barrage blows herself up. For now, can the red team actually go for this? Thanks for the follow right there. I'm wise. As Dings with the tail on the play bunny. Redux still in the high ground, takes down the hamster. We have a charge, we have the ice wall. The diva has to re-rotate, and here comes the hero blade from Jake Easy. Jake takes down Cake, wants to go for Fire Falcon next, but Redux is there. The tracking has been so on point here from the McCree. Flashbang on to Timora. Can the red team actually hold on to this? Push for now, play bunny jumping on. He gets a headshot as well. Silver Cobble right now just rolling around as much as he can. Looks like the hamster though off the point, goes for the slam, doesn't get much. Dead Eye's available. The Tracer is there and is able to hide near the Girder, but it's not enough. The red team and the blue team moving on to another round. This match is gonna take long. Welcome to 2CP, man.
Switching sides.
Welcome to 2CP. Anyway, that was very intense. Sana magkaroon tayo ng local scene once again. I saw Paul from baseball. That's Wasdi. That's what, if you guys don't know about that, that's Wasdi. And they've always been interested in shooters, that's for sure. And we'll see what they actually have in mind. And hopefully they actually, you know, do great with it. We'll see. In any case naman, you can just like win it out. It all depends on what they're planning, because of course you do have to play by Blizzard rules. You can't just be willy-nilly make a tournament. They do have to apply for it in the dates that Blizzard actually lets you. For now, the blue team does have a minute here in their push. On the other hand, 2:27 here for the red squad, so it's gonna take a while. This game, Sana draw. My God, can we not waste all our times with a draw? As Redux right now with the pick off on Timora. Redux right now just so good with the McCree. Oh, the flashbang though goes back the way of the McCree. Jake Easy with a really good deflect. The red team right now waiting for the blue team to come up on top. It is gonna be Timora though with the pickoff. Doesn't really need the stairs. Just goes for the thrusters. Punch will fall to the hand of the fire. Oh, Timora does get 3. It is gonna be a punch on the fire factor, and that's a team kill. That's a team kill right there. And we are gonna go for another point. In the meantime, let's just check out that replay right there. Look at this. Timora not needing any form of transportation besides her own. Just goes up on top. Takes care of absolutely everyone. Spots out punching, spots out crits, punches Fire Falcon to death. And for now, Objective B is available. Can the blue team take this? They don't really have ultimates, but they are in a better spot as we do have Chiaki going for the speed boost. Redux is the target. Fire Falcon though with the takedown onto the Lucian. The speed boost now out of the factor. And 2 kills going the way of the red squad. It looks really dire here for the blue squad. Oh no, Redux does get the flashbang, and that is gonna be the red team able to hold on to this.
Greetings.
The power of destruction.
Oh, we have a backup. We have a backup here from Chiaki, trying to get away from everyone, but no Redux is there. We have a rally this time from Seapark, and the blue team gets back into the fight. No, that's a quick little earth shatter there from Fire Falcon to shatter the dreams of another contest, and finally, we are gonna be in a good spot to actually end the game.
5-4. Switching sides.
Hey, you gotta believe.
Thanks for the follow right there, Acid Rain _ Shout out guys to the follows. We need them turnies. Yes we do. Yes we do. Especially if like Wasdi takes care of stuff like that, because Wasdi is a company and they're very notable to go for lands and stuff, so we might be able to get a land or 2 from them. That'll be amazing. I've heard rumbles of Wasti wanting to do this for a long while, but it looks like finally they pulled the trigger. I'm not sure why, but it looks like finally they're
Attackers
doing something
incoming
about it.
in 30 seconds.
So we'll see where this actually goes in the scheme of things.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
So now we move on to
Defend
the next round
objective A.
of attack and defense. I was busy checking out the poll, but yeah, the red team right now will want to go for a quick little skirmish. They do have the Lucian right now, so what the red team's planning is probably to go speed boost straight onto the point. Redux now being hampered, however, in the backline. The McCree needs to get pocketed, and no! Fudgick! Fudgick leaves Redux, and that's very unfortunate right here. Timora with the takedown onto Daks as well as Kate. So for now, the blue team able to hold on to this. So guys, as your mercy, don't leave your DPS like that. They can't take care of themselves against like a Pharah and the Tracer at the same time. You have to keep an eye on what they're doing and just leaving Redux like that when he's like one of your best players in your team. It's very, very dangerous. And look at that, the blue team now able to hold on to this. Can the red squad actually get anything back here?
I am empowered.
We're right now up on the second floor. Farfalcon can go for the jump here. Comes to Winston, goes for the dive. But the protection there from the Winston not really as superior compared to the Reinhardt, compared to the Orisa. Pulse one is tossed out. Jake Easy will fall though to the hand of Daks. The res coming out. Good play there from Play Bunny to keep Jake Easy into the fight. The red team right now though will go for another jump from Farfalcon. Goes for the cap. Goes for the Primal Rage. We have double back race. And we have a grab this time from Crits. Self-destruct though in the middle. Gets absolutely nothing. Farfalcon just hiding the side. Daks though with a takedown. Onto 2, onto 3. The main right now just tossing as many icicles as he can. The right click so on point. Here comes the Tracer, however. No, Jake Easy with the head, gets headshot there. Viking, but Timora with the hero Rocket Barrage does get 2, but the flashback there from Redux will stop the Rockets to come out. The red team right now going for the capture, and we will have a minute here for the red team to see if it is gonna be a draw or not.
60 seconds remaining.
Once again, guys, Horizon Lunar Colony bringing out the longest as we can. Vasti is a keyboard company. It's a community. It used to be it used to be a CS:GO community. I think it still is. Besides the shooter community, that's for sure. Deadeye now is available here for Redux. Dings ready with the Blizzard as well, but no, Jake Easy does get the headshot there onto Dings. 2 flip fallen now for the attackers, and this looks so dire here. The red team needs to regroup. They can't use any ultimates right now if they do want to win this out. Redux and Cake have to get away. Where is Redux right now? He's hiding here on the right hand side. What they need to do is they go for the sound barrier push. Dings ready with the Blizzard as well. Whoever, if they're able to actually congregate the blue squad, they're able to get the push in here. They do have the Deadeye as well, so Redux right now can go up on top on the second floor. 10 seconds remaining, and we do see the contest right now from the red team. Redux is tossing the fan, the hammers. Here's the Blizzard, here's the sound barrier, and the Deadeye gets Play Bunny. Will it be enough? There is going to be a flashback onto 1, but Timora has switched to the Reaper, takes down Redux, goes for one trick next. Looks like the Guardian is there. Timora with another kill. Sui Fry really low, will fall to the hand of Crits. Timora with a 3rd kill. Jake Easy with the snipe. It is Crits falling. Dings, the lone survivor right now, will take care of the Widowmaker, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but we're gonna get our draw. Yun.
Play of the game.
We got our draw, guys. We got our draw. We got our fucking draw. I can't believe we got our draw. Hey, 20 minutes match time. 5. Yeah, let's go. Now, Daks the dog whisper on stream. Yeah, man. I always have dogs like that.
Piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake.
And anyway, so we once again Fire here from Timora, Bakri here from Redux. Both of them already know what exactly to do with each other. Look at that, Redux keeping an eye in the sky. Dinks is the one who first spots out Timora, and it is gonna be Silver Gobble taking a few shots here and there. We have the Roadhog. Oh, crits getting hooked up, and there's the counter hook. Oh, Chiaki gets actually halted up by Cake instead. For now though, the red team taking advantage of the situation. Timora really low, up so high up, almost falls, but a good play there from Vigilance, very vigilant. The Silver Combo right now gets halted up as well by Cake. There's the hook, and there's the kill. So the red team, or recent Roadhog, playing so well right now. Cutie, kawaii. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the doggos. But yeah, the brown one is named Yoku, and the white one is named Taji. It's my doggo. But anyway, so Dumbledore now with a pick off on the crit, spy grenade so on point, taking care of all the healing. So Dumbledore right now going for a few snipes here and there. It is gonna be Funtrick trying to zip on. Oh, the fire grenade hits the wall. That is very unfortunate. Dumbledore could have used that to save his team. Silver Combo right now though goes for a slam, takes down Cake, and the blue team getting all over the point. Chiaki being rest up as well, putting another body in the way of Funtrick. Bullhog is available, and look at that, the teabags there going the way of Funtrick. But takes now is back with the vengeance, tosses the blizzard, and the underhead toss, very well used. Goes on to the point, is going to freeze, and a takedown on to Chiaki. Crits with the kill. So the red team right now with the retake, but very quickly, only 70% given out. For now though, Dix is tossing a few more shots here and there. It is gonna be Rebirth going for the flank. Oh, there's the flashbang here with the McCree. Crits really low. Sadly doesn't get stunned when he was going for the healing. Silver Cover right now just ready with the shields, and he's gonna go for another wrecking ball play. But no, he almost falls. He gets halted up, and that was very questionable there for Silver Kobold. So the red team right now is tossing a few more shots here and there. It is Redux now with a snipe on the Vigilance. Flashbang is there. That is the triple kill here for the red team right now, as Dinks wants to go for the engagement onto Dom. Here comes Silver Kobold pushing in, but the left click here from the main right now does penetrate anyone without the barrier.
My ultimate is charging.
So for now, the red squad in the best spot here on Sanctum. They do have the whole hog available. They have the supercharger as well. And look what the Crits is doing. He's gonna be trying to hide there, trying to go inside, just trying to maximize the value of the whole hog, as we do see Timora switching down to the Reaper. No on the point however for the red team, and the rotation for the blue team taking way too long. C9 is real. The rotation took way too long. Honestly, could have been good if you actually could have gotten on the point.
Nice reward for bringing you fellas
I do not trust this on
I'm here.
and I do not like this place.
Why rotate? Come on, they wanted to go for the flank, guys. It was pretty smart, but the problem is they didn't drop down. Someone needs to go for the contest, and it was obvious that Timora was going for a tank or two, but sadly, if the Reaper actually went down, could have handled the Roadhog quite easily. So now, double, is a Reaper here for Redux. It is going to be a Genji now for Timora in our matchup, but nothing to say, nothing to count out on the rest of the teams, because even though Timora and Redux right now having quick little rivalry, as Timora gets a slice onto Susino. Of course, who wouldn't want the slice of Susino right now? Rebirth with a takedown onto Funtrick as well, and the control point now going the way of the blue squad. They have the superior numbers. Cake goes for the pin, only brings Timora along for a ride, but Rebirth will shut that right down. The blue squad now initial capture here on Village, and this is the best start that they have actually had here on our control map.
I break you.
Group up with me.
For now, the blue team rotating to the left-hand side goes up on top. It is Vigilance trying to heal Dumbledore as much as he can. So Diana being topped up for the time being. Silver Kobold just hiding as well here on the top left side, waiting for an opportunity to go for a swing, and here comes Silver Cobalt. Slam is there, doesn't really bring too much up though, as Rebirth now with a pick up onto Redux, and the McCrees just shooting at each other, the duel going the way of the blue squad. So another pick off there, this time onto the Casino, as Silver Cobalt just whoops around. Mines are available here, Vigilance up in the air, Valkyrie just healing Rebirth as much as he can. So the blue team right now, the progress here very quickly ticking their way. Silver Cobalt using the Wrecking Ball to such a good caliber. The grappling hook kills going his way so quickly. Three ultimates ready here for them as well. Chiaki so close to the grab. On the other hand, Crits and Dinks can combo up with a grab, with a pulse bomb. They're gonna go onto the right hand side this time as Cake can hold on to the shield.
The objective is
So if you right, it's being tossed out by Crits, and there is gonna be the grab. It brings along 3 tomorrow with a pick off onto 1, however, and the Dragon Blade now is available. The blue team right now in a good spot here to take the win on Village, unless tomorrow is countered by Cake with the Dragon Blade. No one on the point here though for the red team. They started things off strong, but it's not really working out well for them. The blue squad right now wants to advance onto the Moira. Funchik will fall this time. Here comes Silver Cobalt trying to bully Cake to death. A few shots here and there as Silver Cobalt will swing away. Cake now with the shatter. Oh no! Rebirth gets bubbled up as the shatter was coming. So the McCree able to get the takedown. No C9 however for the red team, so that's already commendable. Redux versus Rebirth. There's a headshot there. Oh, the grab and the hamster guns do get the takedown on the point. Tomorrow right now, Dragon Blade is there trying to get a few more kills, but it's just not enough. The blue team able to take Village, and we are gonna go to Shrine.
Score 1-1.
Fuck, I'm already sleepy. The jet lag is deadly, guys. The jet lag is very deadly.
Piece of cake.
greeting.
You have failed your team.
Anyway, so both teams going for a few switches. It is gonna be Road Dogg here for Dinks, and actually that's actually pretty much it. Sorry. So no more May this time. We'll see if it is gonna be enough here for the blue team to take the win using the momentum they have. It is gonna be a Reinhardt versus a Wrecking Ball. Silver Cobalt right now just swinging around up in the sky. Rebirth with the takedown onto 1. Redux with the counter kill as the Ham1 just pops up in front of the McCree. Not really the best spot to actually go to. Flashbang now on the Dinks. He's just trying to get away. Fork is going the way of the blue team so far, and it is gonna be their initial capture. Chiaki and Tomorrow right now playing the close quarter combat absolutely perfectly.
Hello. Well, at my position.
So for now, the blue squad just chilling here, just waiting up for an opportunity to wind down the clock as much as you can. Sleepguard tossed out, Buy Grenade is there as well. It is gonna be Redux, the one who has been Buy Grenaded up there. We have a Wrecking Ball slam from Silver Cobalt, but a quick Buy Grenade forces him to retreat. So the anti-heal is playing such a big factor here in these engagements. Cake right now goes for the charge, gets a Sleep Dart, gets taken down by Timura quite instantaneously. As we have a Valkyrie right now from Funtrick going for the res there on to Cake. But Timura right now does have the Death Blossom, does unleash it, goes for a quick little dance, takes down 2. Graviton is there from Chiaki as well, doesn't really get any kills. But the blue team right now holding strong, holding head fast. Can Funtrick actually keep everyone alive? No, he's gonna fall to Timura instead. Redux now goes for the Deadeye. 2 for 2 trade so far here for both squads. And here's the shatter now from Cake. He can go for the engagement. Chiaki and Vigilance both to die to the hand of the Reinhardt. Silver Cobalt swinging around like a disco ball, like my disco. But it is gonna be a red team with the return. The red team right now will start pushing in onto the blue hand side. Dumbledore though gets hooked up. Goodbye grenade. Oh, the bubbles have been so on point there from both Zaryas. Here comes Silver Cobalt, and the slam comes in with a nano boost. So Silver Cobalt right now can do as much damage as he can, but doesn't really use it as well as he could. Cake now will fall. The blue squad right now going in as one again. It is gonna be Funchik getting caught out by Timora. The capture frog is still going the way of the red team, but for how long? It is gonna be 29% long only. 70% right now here for the blue squad. And we have a... What's that? We have a few ultimates there for the blue team. They do have the dive, they do have the Valkyrie. Super combo down, just flying around as much as they can. We have a charge now from Cake, hits the shrine as the red team will unleash the grab from Crits, gets the 2 tanks. Will it be enough, however, as Dings with the takedown onto Timora as well. Look at this, the Roadhog now is bodying in as much as he can. Sleep Dart though from Dom to delay as much to delay the inevitable. Graviton comes out onto the Redux, and now the blue team has a good chance at this. To Zarya of Chiaki gets Nano boosted up 17 NG as well, trying to shred apart Dings. The blue team right now in a good spot. Cake gets spy grenaded up. Are there any survivors here? It's gonna be only Tusino. He will fall to the hand of Super Combo, and the blue team will be able to take the fall 2-1.
Play of the game.
Play of the game though does go to tomorrow with the Reaper play. Really good swap there to play the Reaper, and look at that, Tomorrow getting a triple.
Let's get you back in the fight.
Cake though 4 environmental kills with the Hulk. King in just Filipino.
Stop the payload.
Is that Konji? Okay.
Enemy
Back
C.
to box scrims na lang. Anyway, so Super Combo right now wants to go for a roll in. It is gonna be an engagement. They're on to the Reinhardt or Falcon. Falcon just gives a quick little swat as Timora already with the first kill on to Casino. Timora with the kill on to 2. Looks like the concussor shot is there. Super Combo right now trying to get away as fast as he can. Looks like, oh, the 12 HP there for Dohamon, able to stay alive. So now we do see a dive comp here for the blue squad. The only problem with the blue team's lineup right now, they might be lacking the damage because Dings on the Tracer, while he's very good at it, the Tracer not as damagey compared to like the Hanzo or something. So we'll see how the blue squad is actually gonna play this out. Dings right now looking at Fire Falcon, going for a few swings. There's the hack, and Rebirth is actually gonna get the hack onto the med pack. Post bomb though connects onto Play Bunny as Rebirth is the one who gets stuck. Transfer has been popped. So Rebirth versus Dings, and here comes the Diva of Chiaki to be the savior that the Tracer needs. Translocate is wasted there, and the red team right now forced back into spawn. So for the red team, we do see Dumbledore switching now to the Widowmaker for the time being, and the ultimate's now being charged up as fast as they can. Play Bunny just wants to hop around. Here comes Cake, however. Sleep Dart is tossed out, doesn't really get much. So EMP now charged up for Rebirth, but Dings will take down Dumbledore, taking care of all the backline shenanigans that the red team can do. Fire Falcon though in the middle of the fray, and look at this, Dings right now just dancing the death dance for the red squad. Look at this Play Bunny though inside this one, trying to stay alive. The Widowmaker of Dumbledore bought back up as well, but they're using the spawn to their advantage, trying to stay away from what Dings is doing. For now though, we do see a contest, and the red team right now very scattered in their approach. So many people in the backline busy dealing with Dings. On the other hand, it is Fire Falcon and Rebirth just trying to go for the push. So yeah, 3 ultimates ready here for the blue squad. On the other hand, the red team does have 5. Dings and Dumbledore just training blows as much as they can. It is gonna be a 4 versus 5 ultimate fight right here though from both squads. And Timora and Funchik right now working together. We have a Valkyrie this time from Hanamura, and in EMP though, being tossed out by Rebirth. Want to go for a hack there onto Vigilance. Dumbledore with a takedown onto Tusino, and look at that hack there, taking care of all the Guardian Angel shenanigans from Vigilance. Self-destruct though, coming in, will getting kills. Absolutely nothing but net there for the Diva right now. A minute remaining here for the red squad, and it is gonna be a pull sum onto Chiaki. Chiaki trying to get away. Another set of kills going the way of the blue team. Daks with the pulse bomb there on the Funchick. And the red team right now just struggling so hard to actually get into the fight here. Farfalcon the only one who has gotten some kills so far for the red team. And the Reinhardt will pay for it for his life. Just one more engagement here for the red squad. Are pretty much gonna lose this quite quickly. So the Rockets of Timora getting shielded on, and Daks will take her down. The Rocket Barrage was available but doesn't get much. Oh, the hack though from Rebirth takes care of Daks, can't go for the recall. So the red team right now taking care of their biggest target. They can actually go in through Car Wash. They can just go for the engagement. Translocator is available as well. It is the Rebirth versus Casino. Casino not really noticing it till the last minute. And Casino still takes it. Good pocket play there from Vigilance. Just trying to heal up. Timora though. Rocket Barrage on the Vigilance, on the Casino. Two of the supports do fall. Overtime is there. Chiaki right now with a Self Destruct. Will it get any kills? Gets absolutely nothing. As the blue squad tosses out the pulse bomb as well. So for now, the ultimate trade doesn't really work out, but the life trade there going the way of the blue squad so heavily. It is going to be a backer right now from Funtrick. Timora being kept alive as well as the rest of the red squad, but they need to punch up as fast as they can. And Chiaki right now up on top, just going for a few shots as much as they can. There is an EMP right now from Rebirth. Timora with a takedown on the Casino. Chiaki with a counter kill. Overtime still ticking as the blue team and the red team keep the contest alive onto the point. Charges there. Farfalcon hits the trash can for the time being as the primal rage from Cake. We have a pulse bomb on the floor. Doesn't get much. Look at this Cake just tossing a few more shots here and there with the punches, with the kicks, with the jabs. It is going to be a slaughter, however, for the red team so far, as we have a Death Blossom. Oh, Dom! Able to get one with the Death Blossom. Tomorrow finalizing this, and the red squad right now almost ready with the team fight. Can Casino make it to time with the Transcendence? It is gonna be a no, and that was way too close. I'm really sleepy suddenly. No, I'm really sleepy. I can feel the super so. But yeah, red team getting the second checkpoint, so probably do 2 or 3 more games here at most, guys. I'm just way too tired now. I think I can actually fall asleep if I stop talking, as the red team right now has to deal with the self-destruct up on top. Can Chiaki drop it down? Yes, she does, but I guess the Diva not really counting on the fact that the shield is there from Farfalcon. Pulse bomb doesn't get much as well. Daks right now with another pickup on the play buddy as we do see a res onto Timora. Kickdown with a kickdown. With a takedown onto Dom as well, so taking care of the Reaper. No close quarter combat here for the red team. The blue team right now can advance quite safely onto the bulk of the red squad, and look at that, Timora gets shot down by Vigilance, his own partner. The blue squad right now holding steadfast here in the middle of the second checkpoint. Basically what they're doing is using the high ground to their advantage as much as they can. The recall being tossed out. We have a private rage this time from Cake. It is going to be the corner peak and the corner cap, as Cake going for a few more punches here and there. Dumbledore now with a takedown onto the mech, and oh, Farfalcon bringing Cake all the way to the other side with a charge. Both bombs available here for Daks, but the hack just taking so much roots there onto the Tracer. Here comes Timora, however, as the red squad dominate the fight without many ultimate usage, except maybe the shadow there from Farfalcon. Basically what they did was utilize the overconfidence that the blue squad actually had and punish them so quickly for it. The red team though 30 seconds away from not finishing the map. It is going to be a rocket barrage once again from Timora to clean up the mine instead. And yeah, the red team right now just taking advantage of all the choke points that the blue team has to go through. Look at this, Timora just flying around, still basically uncontested. On the other hand, Dom winning the ground game, and there is gonna be the cap now finally here for the second checkpoint. Dom is ready with the Death Blossom, can go for a quick little sneaky play. All depends where he's gonna go. Could have shadow stepped up on top, just drop down. Instead, he's gonna come from the door. Gets spotted out by Cake, gets a quickly stunned as well, but now it could be the opportunity to do this because shield bash and the hacker there. No, red team now playing it safe. Subject coming doesn't really get much because it is gonna be the Reinhardt of Far Falcon, keeping everyone alive. Dumbledore right now finally does the dance, does get two. Chiaki though with a counter kill, 52 seconds remaining here for the blue squad. And we have the hack there onto Chiaki. He's not able to fly around. Rebirth right now wants to pop that EMP, can't use it as of yet. Looking for an opportunity to turn the tides here. Dumbledore right now just trying to keep alive with the Reaper as Rebirth charges things here in the EMP. Pero now reaching the end in just a bit. Can the red team actually finish things off here? We have the Hammond going for the slam, but it is going to be a counterplay there from the Sombra. The EMP perfectly timed as the Wrecking Ball came in to do a bunch of the hamster shenanigans. 5 seconds remaining here for the red squad, and the mines have been tossed out. Will it be enough? That's the real question. Silver Cobalt trying to get the wing. We have a rally this time, and King is the one who actually popped it. Rock Rod is there from Timora. We have a sound barrier as well, and for now, the red team able to go for the push play, but he sadly doesn't really get affected, or maybe he just does, but he just takes so much off it of me.
Let's keep it moving.
Hello there.
You needed a doctor?
So Rebirth now with another set of kills, and for now the red squad will go for the Valkyrie. They still want to keep this push alive, they still want to go for the end. Look at that, the Sombra getting those kills, the machine pistol so on point. Next start now just hiding, EMP is there. Can they get the takedown onto the Sombra? We have a 2 the payload, and it is going to be the red team validating that part as well.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna get some water real quick. No, the bad part is that I'm actually falling asleep while casting right now. Like, real talk. Like, there are like 3-second intervals that actually suddenly get some shut eye, and it just starts feeling like a dream instead of a stream. Nakaka-tense. Nakaka-tense ba? Kinda very intense, that's for sure. Like, the fact that the red team able to clutch it out at the end, and the blue team just faltering in the defense, especially by the third checkpoint. It's like they got staggered so heavily, but just not enough. But anyway, I digress. We are gonna be going on to the other round of Watchpoint Gibraltar. On the defense, we still see a Sombra from Rebirth and the Reaper from Timora. So the blue team right now can actually go for some sniper plays instead. Just find a way to deal with Rebirth. Go for the Widow Hanzo. Sounds like a good plan there for the blue squad. But instead, they're gonna go for the dive. They do have the Tracer. They do have the Soldier 76. So fast and mobile heroes right here for the blue squad.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Gates now opening in just a second, and we are underway with the attack now for the blue team. The Diva of Chiaki is flying in onto the bridge. Fire Falcon now really low. Buy grenade is huge there. Super Couple will take down Fire Falcon. So a really good opening already here for the blue squad for the time being. Zarya though off. Dumbledore just trying to shred people apart as much as he can as the payload now moving there, moving down below. So the red team right now forced back to the downstairs area as the blue squad just takes control of Karma as much as they can. They know they have to go for the defense, and in the background you can see I guess like a few Overwatch stuff there since you are on your browser. The blue team goes get stopped by the red team as the payload starts to come out of Car Wash as much as they can. Gibraltar with a takedown on the Silver Gold, wants to go for a hack onto 1, onto 2. Vigilance really low, goes for the fire grenade, ready with the down boost. King Circle. Vigilance can actually pop this onto Cake. That's the real question. Cake now will jump out, and it is going to be a soft reset here for the blue team, but it's going to be a very short one because Daks is able to get to. Here comes the blue squad. We have a Valkyrie this time from Funtrick. Firefox right now goes for the charge. Play Bunny in the back line. Daks doesn't want to use the EMP there onto the Zenyatta. So for now, the blue squad not really getting the wipe that they need. Shatter now comes out, and we have an EMP to counter it out. Farfalcon went for the shatter, does get 2 however, but sadly the red team right now, you have a counter EMP there from Reverse to take care of Daks, and the red squad right now able to hold on to this part quite well. The blue team right now has elapsed their first 2 minutes, and they're getting a few picks here and there, but they actually haven't won the round in the wrong run. They really need to get some coordinated picks. They need to go for the push. They might even want to go for the team wipe. So yeah, the Sombra getting those kills, but oh, a C9? I think that was a C9 right there from the red team.
Mother knows best.
For now though, the blue squad just able to reach the hangar with 356 here in their time bank, so a lot of time available here for the blue team. They can actually take their sweet time as much as they can.
You're covered. Walk it off.
Sleepguard now connects onto the Zarya of Dumbledore, so the Graviton Surge out of commission for the time being. They're taking a quick little nap in the hangar. Not really the wisest decision by Dom. Earthshatter is there. Cake right now getting a few kills, going to go the way of the blue squad, and the hack so perfectly on point. The fact that Dom can't actually toss out the grab, and the blue team a very quick capture of the second checkpoint. But now the moment of truth is here. They have 440 here to just keep the push alive, to not allow the red team to stop them, and looks like they don't have any intentions of stopping as Tocino and Play Bunny both do go for some kills. 4 minutes 20 seconds here as the blue team ready with 4 ultimates. Tocino charging up the Transcendence as well. Super Combo right now with the pickup on Timoro, trying to run to the right hand side. Discord is there. Tactic Visor is ready as well. We have a Tactic Visor right now, and look at this. Super Combo gets Nano boosted up, but the real question is, will Transcendence be enough? I think it's not. It does go a little deeper and a little stronger than the usual antics, but Super Combo right now just showing everyone how to play the Soldier 76 quite well. Run and gun, fast and furious, doesn't really need to start with the automatic rifle. That body block as Cake now with the pick up on Farfalcon. Self-destruct doesn't get much, and the blue team so close to the end. Here's the grab, here's the EMP. Will it be enough? Dumbledore only gets 1 with that combination, and the shatter there on the Play Bunny doesn't look enough at all. The red team now will be able to get the win. The capture rather.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
So yeah, minute remaining here for the blue squad. Blue team now has so much time actually to set up. On the other hand, the red team does have like 2 pushes there to just try their best to get the kills they need to move on to the next parts of the map. So for now, Gibraltar has been quite even in terms of skill, but the snowball working so heavily in the way of the blue squad. We do see a more standard lineup there from the red team. They have the Widowmaker, they have the Pharah with the Mercy. That's usually pretty normal. On the other hand, it is gonna be Daks and Silver Cobalt playing off meta once again. Very interesting. I kind of wants to do some stretches. I'm gonna stand up. I'm like gonna cast standing up because I'm just way too tired right now. I'm like falling asleep right here, but let's go. Let's go into our game. Look at these things right now. Looking for a target or two. Ready to go for the half on to the Mercy, but instead wants to go for Rebirth. Rebirth in a really bad spot. Oh, look at those dings. Rebirth gets immediately destroyed by dings. Really good reaction time there from Rebirth to go for the turnaround, but it's a little too late. The Blue Squad right now already stopping the first push from the red team before it even starts. What they all need to do is not picked off by Timura. Good hack right there from Dings to ground the fire for the time being. Looks like Aviation will want to check out the license here for Timura, as Timura does get the pick off, however, on to Chiaki. So the red team right now. Oh no, Timura gets hacked up once again. Silver Cobalt just tracking her down as she drops down to the ground. Silver Cobalt now with another pick off on to Play Bunny. And it's gonna be a buy grenade this time. Blue team actually being the high school jock that they can be. The shutdowns there, the OPs as well. As we have a shatter right now from Fire Falcon and Dom. They're both trying to clean up as much as they can, and it is gonna be Timura swooping in once again. So the red team right now actually has an opportunity to go for this first checkpoint here, unless the blue squad can reconvene and get those picks. They do have the Nano Boost available, they do have the Valkyrie available, and look at this, the Reinhardt already out in front. Red team right now. So close. And we have a rocket barrage. Tomorrow with a kill. On to one, on to two. Super Combo right now will pop the attack visor. Hero mode is here. Transcendence has been popped by the Zenyatta this time off Play Bunny, trying to keep Ponchik alive. And it is gonna be Dom with a Deadeye gets one more. And the payload so close to the end. There is gonna be an overtime push here for the red squad.
Get the payload moving.
The red team right now in a pretty good spot here to actually go for the push, as they have gotten the gate to open and the spawn will be just right behind them. The red team right now going for toss there on to the Tracer of Rebirth. Super Cobalt up on top once again. Wants to deal with Timura. Farah just in the sky this time. Chiaki just trying to shoot the Farah down. We have a self-destruct. Can Chiaki get any kills with this? He takes down Fire Falcon. A good EMP there from Dings, but is it actually enough using those two ultimates to get only one kill onto the Reinhardt? It's actually very, very risky right now here for the blue squad. There's the hack Casino with the Valkyrie trying to keep everyone alive still. The healing boost just branching out as much as can. Like something I like, the World Tree. A rally though being popped up by Ponchik, and here comes the red squad moving on to the second checkpoint. The real question is, will they be able to take this? It is going so well for them so far, and the red team able to get the second checkpoint. How long can they go? That is the real question. For now though, the blue team now waiting for an opportunity to strike them. Cake and Chiaki in prime position to go for a dive. The real question, who would they dive on? It is gonna be Play Bunny, the Sleep Guard though, and the Buy Grenade forcing them down. Tomorrow right now though will pop to take down Cake, and we have a tactical visor from Dumbledore this time. Crap. We have some latency issues. Red team right now with a kill on the 4. They're gonna go for another push in here. Where is the payload right now? There it is, so close to the end, and the red team almost finishing it. Okay, gets stunned up as he jumps, and the red team finishes the map as well with an overtime push. Absolutely amazing there from the red squad, and the blue team has to do something of an equal caliber to just get the win. Akashi is streaming pala. I didn't know that. So I already know who to raid later. So you guys would love to stay tuned then, so we can support Akashi later on, you know. That's a thing we can do. Oh, it's the rice. I'm so hungry. I'm so sleepy. Human body needs, dude. Human body needs are the worst thing in the world. Because without them, like, we'd be a lot richer. We'd have a lot more money to buy things that aren't, you know, necessary, because without needs for survival, I think, like, you know, food would be a very optional activity. So food would probably be more expensive. That's what I think. If you don't need to eat. I'm sorry about this random tangent, guys. I'm just like so tired already. And in the meantime, Blue Squad does have a lot of work out right in front of them.
Hiya!
Can they actually make it? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. It's the gates are now opening, and it's time to see whose power level is a lot bigger. Fire Falcon right now up in front though, up on top, just keeping an eye on the movement. The Fire Falcon being tossed out, and is Fire Falcon just holding on to the shield. Tomorrow already with a pickup onto Daks for the red team. Not really a bad start for them. Tomorrow able to get 2 for the time being. Vigilance really low as well. And look at this. Dom with a pickup. The Tracer now just dancing around up on top, looking for a target of time to go for the blink all the way to the other side. Could do for the 180. In the meantime though, the red squad right now just, you know, able to hold on to this. Car wash is the usual stopping point, and it is gonna be the blue team just waiting on a quick little regroup. Looks right now though, going for a few spot shots here and there. Fire Falcon right now really low, will fall to the hands of Tino. Oh, look at that flashbang there, perfectly on point, but Timora with a takedown, 2-for-1 trade so far here for the blue squad, and it is moving to the spawn advantage of the defenders as payload inches closer and closer to the checkpoint. Right now, no push over, but Punching dying like that, and oh, they are gonna be pushed over so quickly. The blue team able to get the first point, and the red team's pretty much just conceding that, not really wanting to fight that as much as they should have. Chiaka now will take down there onto Dom. And we do see the Reinhardt and the Zarya out in front, just trying to get a few hits here and there.
Almost ready.
Regents and Chiaki though, ready with their ults. As well as Silver Cobalt, so maybe Silver Cobalt can get the killer too with the Reptar. Chiaki just getting ready with the grab and easily tosses out. Pulse bomb in the back line. Dom now trying to go for a flank or two. There's a charge right now, and it off the mark. Casino though able to get a takedown, but we have Rebirth. Sacrificers there. Coalescence has been tossed out as well to take care of the Reptar. For now, though, it looks like the blue team doesn't want this push to end, because Casino will pop the Transcendence, but it's really questionable right there for the blue squad right now. And Rebirth just playing the solo 76 to absolute perfection. Everybody with the Bio Orb as well onto Cake. Chiaki right now, the Biden is there onto him, so Chiaki being healed up as much as the blue team can. The red team, though, able to hold onto the hangar area, and this is really good place to actually stop this push. The red team right now using the high ground, but there's the grab onto 2. Chiaki right now trying to set something up. Can we have a shatter there? It is gonna be Fire Falcon bringing everyone to the floor. Looks like he's gonna swing that hammer round and round. Cake though with a counter shatter. 3 kills going in, and oh, Silver Coupled with a triple kill, and that's gonna be a team kill. A perfect setup there from Cake, and let's just watch that again. From the events that just occurred, look at that shatter comes out from Fire Falcon, and the Silver Cobalt and Cake comboing up grenades just to way too much damage. Now the blue team has a minute to try and end the map. Is very close here for both squads. Why is my thing spiking so heavily? Spiking so heavily. But yeah. The blue squad right now is trying to keep this push alive as much as they can. They spot out the sleeping Rebirth, and there's the charge. Oh no, Cake! Cake, what are you doing? Cake, what happened? The charge way too much. We have a coalescence this time from Play Bunny, trying to keep everyone alive. Dumbledore though with a snipe, and we are getting a few few lag spikes here and there. Puncher right now gets stunned up. Dings for the kill on to 2. And this is very important here. Tamura gets sleep guarded as he goes for the Death Blossom. Fire Strike is there though from Fire Falcon. And here comes the rest of the blue squad. Vigilance is ready with an nano boost. There is going to be a good test. Chiaki now with a takedown there onto Fire Falcon. And we do see the blue squad now rounding the corner. It is going to be Tamura trying to bait someone out. But Dom does get to headshot after headshot this time. And the red team right now wants to go for the Reptar. Silver Cobalt with a kill onto 1. King with a nano boosted up as well. Just going for the hammer as much as he can. The blue team though just working on all of this. Look at that. The red team just holding him off. Dumbledore with another snipe, and the Widowmaker play has been so clutch. Far Falcon right now with a kill onto Dings, and the red team, they have a dream and they do win it.
Play of the game. Triple kill. Quintuple kill.
Really good. But anyway, so for now, welcome back to. We do have Calamitous and Sai right now in our scrims. Welcome to guys. A little late for them, but whatever. So Calamitous right now just trying to hop on top of the roof. Chiaki though and Redux already with a set of kills this time. So here on Lighthouse, it is gonna be the blue team already dominant. Tamura trying to go in with the Reaper shotguns. Punchik bringing Sai up as well into the fight, but look at that, Things with a snipe, and it is gonna be the blue team rotating towards the point. They're going for the capture right now as Cake puts up the shield in front of the line of fire that the red team is doing. So the blue squad able to get the free shots that they need to do. Calamitous right now dancing beside the lighthouse, but Dings able to shut him down, gets a quick little headshot. And if I were the blue team, I would actually just like advance a little more. Exactly what they're doing right now. So they're advancing a little more so they can actually keep an eye out on the red team as they come in. We do see a switch now though. Gamora is on the Pharah. And the Pharah not a bad pick this time because she's gonna be able to go for a flank for 2. Fire Falcon though versus Cake, and there's the shower now from Cake, brings down Sai, brings down Funtrick. Looks like the Mercy will fly on to the other side, but it goes go far, goes the way of the blue squad, and this looks so dominant from them for the time being. Calamitous though switches to the Widowmaker, wants to go for a sniper too. So Calamitous right now looking for a few kills here and there. In the meantime though, we'll see if Calamitous can actually get the pick. Wants to go for Redux, doesn't really get it, but the Hanzo right now is tossing some arrows out. Calamitous will take down now onto Redux. The red team gonna go for a push thanks to the kill onto the Hanzo. In the meantime, Tamura taking everyone's attention. Oh, look at that, a snipe there onto Diggs, and here comes the red squad taking care of half of the defense. So much food. I suddenly have so much food right now. The red team right now though going on to the point as fast as they can, and look at that, they're gonna go for the capture. Merchaya is available here for Fire Falcon. On the other hand, Silver Kobold and Lucina ready with their ultimates as well, so the supports can be the real carry of this game if they're gonna be able to go for a push. Redux right now being healed up, and let's see a rally now from Sai. Cake now with a counter shatter, but though it actually gets cancelled out. Silver Cobalt will go for the trance, so the blue team can go for the push. Tomorrow trying to bait a rocket barrage right there, but she doesn't actually have it. Calamitous right now with the takedown though. On to Silver Cobalt, the red squad just rotating across the point for the time being. And the red team, oh look at that.
I am restored.
I'm also just not happy with my casting today. Just like whatever. But anyway, Redux right now 95% to the Dragon Strike, waiting for a combo or two. And what's been interesting is the blue team will be running the same strategy. This time, it is gonna be lacking Dix and Tocino already. The fact that they're using that pathway, taking so long to actually get to the point, just makes them susceptible to the double sniper with the Farado in play, they can't really run the right-hand side too much. They need to be a little more careful. If they take care of Timora, they will be able to just congregate up. Oh, Timora gets to with a quick rocket launch before he falls. So Dinks right now with that takedown, but it's just not enough. Dinks and Cake immediately die. So for the red team, after all that, able to bring it back as fast as they can.
I need healing.
And 76% now for the blue team, but the red team 90% and counting. This looks really good for them. The blue squad right now will go for the grab to start things off. Dragon Strike is there as well. A counter grab. Oh, a counter dragon doesn't do much. Oh, the stun though on the Chiaki, and the red team way too late to get onto the point. Perfect play there from the Brigitte.
Score 0-1.
Perfectly played there by the Brigitte offside. Just getting the stun, as we did see. Chiaki tried to hop on, so now we are on well. We do see an Orisa and a Roadhog. Very standard here from both squads. And that's not a bad idea at all. That's not a bad idea at all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
We have a speed boost here from Silver Cobalt, and they're gonna go for a push-in as fast as they can. Gonna go for the point, and it is gonna be the Lucia here from Silver Cobalt. Want to go for a few boops. On the other hand, the red team will run the double ultra healer. It's gonna be the Mercy. It's gonna be the Moira. Look at Silver Cobalt just bouncing around as much as he can. Doesn't really get any targets, however. So for the blue squad right now, they're gonna be, you know, they're just gonna set up with the Orisa and the Roadhog. Here comes the boop! Can he get it on the Rebirth? There's the hook instead, and it is gonna go the way of Chiaki. So good tank team play there from Silver Cobalt and Chiaki. Chiaki now looking for another set of targets. Okay. Chiaki now really take down there onto Timora. The blue squad now with another set of kills. Looks like both teams though just going for a quick little standstill. Hook shot comes out, and it's not enough. Chiaki right now looking for another target. Fire Falcon really low, will die to the hand of Silver Cobalt, and finally the blue team in a really good spot to take this. They do take the initial capture of the point. Sai gets hooked up, gets taken down. Chiaki right now, this Bullhog is available. On the other hand, Rebirth wants to go for the counter kill. Dragon Blade right now though being used back by Timora. No, Chiaki will counter this. Takes down the Genji, so it's easily there. The Dragon Blade is just fucked up. So Silver Cobalt right now trying to go for it. Oh, thanks for the host, Satchok. Hope you had a good stream. Tough Shackle Loco as well. We have a supercharger right now, and the Coalescence has been tossed out by the Orisa. Pulse bomb on the floor, doesn't get much. Calamitous right now just trying to hop around. We have a whole hog this time from Rebirth, and it is going to be the Roadhog trying to push in as much as they can. But the red team right now is struggling to even force the blue team off, because look at that, Cake and Chiaki just staying stable, even though the rest of their team just dying around them. So the progress is still going the way. Finally, Cake falls, and Chiaki, the lone survivor, has to get away. Good deflect there from Timora, and the Shuriken swipe on point. The red team right now getting the retake, and finally they are gonna start things off here on Ilios as well. Go PH. Thanks, Satchok. Hope you have a team ready for Open Division. Really hyped to see you play real soon, especially this month, starting this month. So a lot of tournaments actually being planned out this two months. So if you guys are into Overwatch, just keep an eye out on this channel and a lot of channels around C. Chiaki right now with a pick off onto Calamitous, and Timora gets shut down so easily by Redux. Gets a quick little storm out to the face. Sound barrier really helps there from Silver Cobalt as well. Things though, Nano boosted up, will fall instead to the halt, and let's follow that dragon now from Redux. He's gonna go for a target or two, doesn't really get much. Chiaki will go for the Who Hog, try to knock people back to the other side. Redux right now with a takedown off the side, and for now, the blue squad will go for the advantage number push. Oh, Fire Falcon gets two with the halt! He gets both the Orisa and the Roadhog with the halt, and Rebirth right now is back with the vengeance thanks to the res. The red team right now in such a good spot to go for the insta retake. Silver Cobalt right now just being as pesky as he can, but the Lucio, the dance will actually break there. Red team right now going for the capture here. No contest so far because the blue squad way too far, and it is Punchit causing a lot of chaos up and stop. But sadly, the Mercy gets shot down so easily, like Icarus. Redux right now, the arrows is so on point for the time being. Supercharger now put up by Cake, so the blue squad will have a small advantage there. Nope, never mind. Calamitous and Sai say no. Super Combo though does get the boop onto Rebirth, taking care of the Roadhog so quickly. 600 HP down the drain. There's the boop down onto Fire Falcon. The Orisa almost falls, but it is Fire Falcon with a takedown onto Chiaki with the halt instead. And Fire Falcon's Orisa has been so good, guys. The halts have been so on point. Super Combo almost falls down. Very dangerous here for the Lucio, as we do see the Orisa just stay stable as much as they can. 80% right now here for the red team. Trying to defend as much as he can. Dragon Strike now coming out through the center. We do see the hook, and Cake and Chiaki versus Fire Falcon Rebirth has been such a stalwart here on Ilios. Well, Fire Falcon though does get the hook, and 2 kills go away now of the blue squad. Dinks able to get that Blizzard out. The blue team 77% now want to go for a retake. The red team though, if they take this point, they are gonna win this out, and Calamitous wants to seal it here. Does get the kill onto Diana. The Tracer right now just bouncing around, trying to get the attention of the Diva and the Orisa. Calamitous though needs to help back. Doesn't really get it though. And now Pulse Bomb is available. Oh, the recall perfectly timed. Pulse Bomb now comes in through the side, and Calamitous able to take the McCree down. The flashback was gone, so no way to shut it down. So Calamitous now wants to go for Chiaki next, as Cake does go for the takedown onto side. The ult perfectly timed. Casino goes for the sleep dart, and we have a soundbarrier from Silver Cobalt onto his lonesome. So the red squad right now in such a good spot here. Silver Cobalt, oh no! Rebirth, never mind! Rebirth will go into the well. Funtrick gets halted up, and that's gonna delay it, and the blue team able to take the win here on Ilios as well.
This is my will.
Intense.
Whoa there.
Oh, it was very close right there.
Score
Monk shake.
1-1.
But yeah, the fight there going the way of the Orisas. Both Orisas playing so well with the halts. Environmentals for days, to be honest. And the fact that they were able to stay alive on the point for so long meant that the blue squad was able to take the win after a war of attrition. For now though, the blue team will be moving on to go for the Widowmaker for Redux. This is gonna be running the Luciana, which is quite interesting, as well as the Mercy, as well as the May rather, but now they have switched to the Mercy, a little more standard. Redux will find this such a big help for him, because the Mercy damage boost is such a big deal to help out a sniper or two.
Enemy contact.
On the other hand, the red squad goes for the Reaper, but Redux already wins the 1v1 on the Widow. Take care of Rebirth. 2 have fallen now for the red squad. Calamitous just trying to dance around, but looks like it's gonna be all for naught. Was Funtrick really low? Oh, the 1 cut low onto Redux. Quite impressive. But still, the blue team numbers advantage in their favor. Timora right now going for the flank, gets a sweep dart. Casino just perfectly timing those sleep darts as the raid form ends. Fire Falcon goes for the charge, tries to go for the contest. Here goes spawn check, but overextends. Gets taken down by Chiaki. Can Fire Falcon stay alive? Has to back up. No, he can't. Cake with the fire strike and the takedown. So for now, the blue squad ready with a shatter can just advance onto the other side of the Pantheon. Chiaki not just tossing as much shots as they can. Timora just hiding as well. So look at this Timora being sneaky as much as he wants to go for the teleport. Doesn't really get the ankle though. That's what the ruins are there for. Do not allow teleports like that from characters like Reaper. Redux gets a snipe onto Rebirth, and the blue team right now just working on their advantage. Calamitous though, another 1 clip onto Redux, has so much HP, able to stay alive till the last moment. The Venomine doing so much damage. Here comes Daks, however, top tosses out the Blizzard. I'm lagging really badly right now. But the blue squad gets killed on the 3. That lag. The lag spike is really bad. Sorry about that, guys. Urchara now available here for Cake as well. Redux ready with the Infrasight as well. And this is gonna be the wall hacks here for the blue team. Is able to know wherever the red squad is gonna position themselves.
Get healed.
Casino though tosses the fire grenade, gets Calamitous, Kobe's it up. Earthshatter now from Cake, gets the pin onto Fire Falcon. We have Valkyrie this time from Funchick. The red squad though gets a cannon kill onto Cake. Another boost now on Chiaki. And yeah guys, I think I need to stop today because the stream is really bad right now. I think it's gonna be our last game. The red team though goes for the retake and hopefully it's watchable again. Like just the ping very suddenly exploding right there, and the upload just compensating. Looks like everything's okay now. The red team though, the damage has been done by the red team. They do get the points back. They haven't forced out many ultimates however from the blue squad, so that's already something to take note. Thanks so with a kill onto Calamitous, so the Tracer already out of commission at the start of the fight. Chiaki goes for the grab, does get 3. There is gonna be a charge. Chiaki and Daks with a takedown onto 2. Tomorrow right now trying to go for the flank, but the Reaper has to get away. The May Ice Wall is in the front line, and it is gonna be the blue team with another retake. Now that Silver Cobalt gets 2. Redux with a sniper as well onto Calamitous. The Valkyrie allowing the Mercy to get those kills. The blue squad now moving on to the opposing Pantheon, and this is really bad here for the red team unless they can get the flank. Roberto has been spotted. He has to go for the lunge. Is there gonna be anyone else? Here comes Calamitous in the backline, forced to blink out, forced to use the recall, but it is gonna be dinked out with the headshot. Shatter onto Sai. Can Cake get the takedown on the Sai? Yes, he can. The blue team 4-man advantage, and they do take the win here on Ilios Ruins. So yeah, shout out to Sachok. Thank you for the host, man.
Play of the game.
And you gotta believe.
Thanks for the follow, Fizz. So guys, I believe it's Afis is gonna host the Wrecking Ball thing tomorrow. So if you want to give a follow as soon as possible, do it already. And we do see Silver Cobalt practicing his own Wrecking Ball prowess right there. Goes for the slam. In the meantime, here on Blizzard World, just hanging around the Warcraft statue actually. But a huge fire grenade there onto Fire Falcon, onto Chiaki as well. But the red team right now has had enough of their antics. A lot of kills going the way of the red squad right now. Look at this, Calamitous doomfisting in, wants to go for a shot at it, but Timora with a perfectly placed Discord or enabled rocket. So the red squad going for the second tick and counting. Thanks for hooking Afis up next time. But yeah, looks like the payload is activated. Cake tossing a few more shots here and there. The Hamster and the Reinhardt just right beside each other. Silver Cobalt going for some very interesting angles to get up on top so quickly to the siege tank. Tomorrow will fall. The Doomfist though does bring someone up in the sky but doesn't really get the kill. So Sai and Fire Falcon right now just keeping an eye on each other. The Fire Strike is tossed out, and here comes Calamitous once again in the backline, but very unwisely goes at it alone. He will fall to the hand of Tocino. Oh, good safeguard there onto Funchick. So the red team right now actually congregate onto the Mercy. They don't want to see him die. Not really going for the push instead. That does give the blue team a lot of time to actually regroup. So Redux now versus Timora. Can the Fire actually get the takedown onto the Widow? Chiaki on their head will take care of Diana. So the blue team just actually going back. So it's interesting that they're giving so much space here to the red squad. Oh, a trance already here from Tocino. That must have been a misclick because they don't really need this at this early of a stage. Ores being tossed out left and right, or this card being given to Rebirth as well. The mines now have been popped by Silver Cobalt, and he gets a takedown onto one. A Dragon Strike coming out from Cake, and the Sonic Arrow with the kill onto the Hamster. But we have a Transcendence now from Rebirth, trying to keep everyone alive. But Timora is there with a round rush to at the end. Funchick with the kill onto 2. The Valkyrie being so potent, and the red squad right now able to get all those kills. They're gonna get the second checkpoint quite easily, and let's just watch that again. A chain of events going the way of the red team. Could have gone either way because the Transcendence there to try and save people up, and the Rebirth actually almost dies to the Rocket Barrage. Does get the kill, but here comes Funchick, takes care of the 2 low HP heroes, gets rid of Sai as well, and just really good coordination there from the red squad. In the meantime though, Chiaki and Fireflock right now gonna go for a push as much as they can. Fireflock and Chiaki ready with their ults, can easily combo out with a grab. Did the Earth Shatter. In the meantime, Calamitous up in the air, wants to go for a punch. It is gonna be on to Cake. Rising uppercut completely misses. However, the Hanzo right now trying to get away as fast as he can. No, it won't be saved there for Calamitous. It is going to be Cake taking it down. So 2 for the trade so far. Chiaki though goes for the grab on the 4. Here comes the dragon, consumes the defending team, and the red squad right now rounds the corner, able to go for the push now inside the Tristram Cathedral. So Calamitous going for the switch. But the red team though needs to do is wait on their tank to actually show back up in the front line. They don't need to overextend. They can go for the push, but pretty much hide behind the payload as much as they can. Here, Tomorrow right now almost falls, but a good bubble there from Chiaki. Tomorrow able to get away. Casino's the one who actually gets a snipe, and the Transcend is now available here for the Zen. Will pop it in the face of Calamitous. Earthshatter has been used as well, and there's a Deadeye in the backline. No Redux will fall, however, to the hand of Tomorrow. Dings versus Tomorrow right now. The blue squad getting the numbers that they need. Look at that, 3 kills going the way of the blue team. Tomorrow goes for a quick little nap as well. And the blue team right now able to hold on to this defense near the end of the tracks. Double Dinks and Rebirth ready with their ultimates. Calamitous working on the blade as well. Dinks ready with the nano boost, so I do expect the nano blade to come out. Interesting to note that the positioning here for Calamitous, looking for a quick little sight line that is gonna be Dinks'. And look at that, Calamitous goes for the blade. Can Dinks actually get the nano boost in time? No, he can't. Way too far. Tomorrow will shut down Calamitous. A very questionable play there from the Genji, just going for it at his own. For now though, we do see a 2-prong attack, but Timora has to wait for a way. Their minds in their way. Shadow Step now up on top to try and go for a flank, but she's been immediately spotted by Redux and Silver Kobold. Calamitous now with another dash, wants to go through the backline as fast as he can. Fire Falcon though does get the smash, and here comes the Fire Strike. A few more swings here and there between Fire Falcon and Sai, but the 2 Reinhardts just keeping this war attrition in between them. They both Sai is the one who has the ultimate. Fire Falcon so close, and Chiaki the one doing as much damage as they can. Timora in the backline does go for the twirl, takes down 3. Calamitous with a deep leg doesn't get much. Here comes Silver Gold once again, and we have a grab this time from the red squad. Chiaki and Cake able to combo up, and that's gonna be the end of this round. Just the ult usage there from the red squad has been very, very efficient. That's honestly what has been keeping them in this push, keeping their push rather alive. The fact that they keep using the ults in succession or it's comboed up very, very well has been very, very useful for their push. It's like, how do I explain this? The second checkpoint, right? You guys remember that? When they actually pushed in and the blue team pushed in, the red team gave so much. Wait, the blue team defending. So the red team was given so much space. I'm sorry, I got my team messed up. But yeah, the red team got so much space from the blue team that they were able to actually position themselves accordingly. Like, even though Tocino kind of blew the trance, they baited out a few things from the blue squad as well. So double misplay there, working out in the favor of the red team. It was Timora and Fontrick in the backline, able to go for the flank play, and the rocket barrage into the Valkyrie was a very, very potent combo. That actually sealed the deal for them on that push. Because if they got beaten back there by the blue squad, they would have struggled to actually get the push in. Because the blue team had a Hammond, had the Wrecking Ball, could easily toss out the mines and just deny an area.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
For now though, it is gonna be the blue team now on the attack in their last game. Hopefully they can actually make it to the end.
You might be fast,
That really hurts.
but you ain't faster than a bullet.
Why don't we find out? Greetings.
We have a pretty standard lineup here between the blue squad and the red squad, both running the Reinhardt Zarias, both running the Mercy Zenyatas. The only thing different are the DPSs, so it's a McCree Genji here for the blue team. On the other hand, the red team does have the Reaper and the Hanzo. So keep an eye on Cake, trying to play the Hanzo. It's always good to watch the Hanzo because the kills just go the way so quickly of the Reds on the Hanzo camp. Anyway, Fire Falcon already really low. Has to get away. The Reinhardt just trying to stay alive. The Discord Orb on him, just whittling him down so quickly. Calamitous does get traded, however. It is gonna be kill onto Zen versus kill onto the Genji. But actually works out in favor of the attack. Look at that. Calamitous even brought back to life because the Zenyatta takes so long to get back to the point. Redux with a kill onto Cake as well. Timora though with the flanks this time. Look at this Timora. She's trying to whittle down as many as she can. But here comes Sai with the charge. Timora right now does get the med pack, but the blue team all over the point already. Will the Reaper go for the last ditch effort, or will they just concede it? Second pick has been taken. It is going to be a concession now of the red squad to the blue team on the first point. So very quick and easy capture there for the blue team. Reaper right now working on that Valkyrie, quite close to it already. Does have it now. He goes up on top of the siege tank as Calamitous and Reaper just working together as much as they can. The blue team right now working on the hallway as well, trying to clear it out. And it is gonna be the red team going on to the main road. Things just charging it up. Oh no! Sai loses the barrier and Fire Falcon goes for the shatter. Good flashbang though from Redux. Really good counterplay there from the blue team. We really actually suggested to Sai that they go for the barrier shatter. So the earth shatter would be used by the opposing Reinhardt. Some mind games right there from the blue squad, and they even chase down and take down Chiaki. For now though, 4 minutes and 32 right now for the blue team. Calamitous will take down Cake, and we have a Dragon Blade all the way in the backline. So the momentum here is so heavily in the blue team. But my real question is, why would they do this if the red team can actually stay in spawn? But that's not what they're doing. The red team right now coming out as ones, as twos. Very dangerous for them, and look at that, they're just getting spawn camped so heavily. They could actually just try and congregate all the way as 6. In the meantime though, they are just gonna give up the point and go for the third point. So the defense here from the red team very subpar compared to their attack. The ultimate's ready here for the red squad. On the other hand, the blue team does have to kick those spots on Calamitous. Takes him on. We have a grab right now from Chiaki. We have a Dragon Strike as well. And finally, the red team get their groove on. They are gonna go for the combo, and the combo is not something you have to keep. You can take lightly. Cake just gets forced so easily, doesn't even need to move. Chiaki's so good with setting up those graviton surges. So Funchik and Tocino right now ready with 2 ultimates. On the other hand, the blue team does have 3. Redux though with a takedown onto Timora, and here comes the blue squad. Wants to get all to the point. There's the shatter, and here's the Deadeye. Cake is the one who falls. Tocino goes for the trance to heal people up, so good for them that they're actually healed up. The Deadeye doesn't actually lock onto them quite enough. Saina and Calamitous go at it. Calamitous there with the Dragon Blade, takes down Tocino, wants to go for the Zarya next. The discovered on him, and Chiaki will fall to the hand of his friend, of his buddy, of his pal, Silver Kobold. Timora right now just floating in place. She knows that she's in a bad spot, but here comes Funchik to the rescue. The Mercy healing up the Reaper, and the blue team right now recongregate back on to the payload. Is Calamitous though in the back line, and we have a grab right now from Dinks. Dinks does take down Tocino and Funchik, but the red team keeping the payload in place. Timora right now goes for the death blossom, but Dinks able to count this. Sai goes for the shatter as well. Chiaki stays alive thanks to the bubble. The blue squad though so close to the end. Can Tocino make it in time? We do see a switch. Cake now onto the Lucio. Here comes the red team. No, will they make it? Not is a real question. No, Cake a little too late, and the red team right now has to be on the attack first.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
I was like, last 2 games, guys. We should be done real quick, guys. Nope, not at all. Not at all. This has been very long games. These 2 games have been way too long than we actually expected. That's for sure. And I'm just like so tired already. But we'll finish this on a high note. We'll try our best to give you guys the games you deserve and the casting that's you know, pretty decent. It's okay.
Stay, brother. I am beyond redemption.
Attack
For now, the blue squad does have 342 on their time bank. On the other hand, the red team does have 230. So it's pretty even. Just like a minute and 12. Not too much of a difference, but it might be enough to swing the tide in favor of the blue squad. But the first defense is always a good one. You never know what you're gonna expect. So the red team right now will go for the Brigitte on their attack. On the other hand, the defense will have the standard lineup. It is gonna be a McCree and it is gonna be a Genji. A Silver Kobold and Redux right now just nod at each other as much as they can.
Defend objective A.
The Silver Kobold charging up those balls, hits the wall, doesn't really get much. Harmony just returns back, so just something to note. No one is being healed up. You always want to keep that Harmony up on anyone because the extra healing is very useful for flankers. It's very useful for anyone. It's also very useful for yourself to get that ult charge. So tomorrow though, blue ball to hand of Silver Kobold and Zenyatta right now putting on a show, juggling the balls, being the circus freak that he is. And here comes the red squad though, wanting to go for the lines to Murloc Island. Chiyaki does hopping around. It's gonna be Silver Kobold versus Chiyaki. Get Desire, get the pick up onto Zenyatta. It is gonna be a big resounding though. Dinks gives a melee. Dinks gets a takedown. A few more kills goes the way of the blue squad, and it's gonna be a very successful first hold. The blue team right now ready the ultimate already. It is Redux does have the Deadeye. Might not be able to use it in full potency, however, can be able to use it to go for the insta reload or get the pick or two. So Redux right now going for a few shots on the Reinhardt shield. It's never a bad idea to go for a few shots on the Reinhardt shield if you can't get a clear shot onto anyone. Because, you know, whittling down that barrier might be able to give your Reinhardt an easy shatter. Just something to shoot at as well. In the meantime, keep your APM up. Flashbang doesn't really connect. Here comes again the hour of Calamitous. Goes for the Dragon Blade. Takes down one already. Takes down two. Wants to go for Chiyaki next. And it is going to be a triple kill there for Calamitous. And that's a team kill for the blue team. Silver Kobold, Redux, and Rebirth just holding on to their ults right now. In the meantime, the red team is struggling to even get an ult. Cake, I believe, used the rally in that last clash, but it's just not enough. Doesn't even be able to use it to its full potential. The red squad right now, though, will be having 5 ultimates in this next fight if provided they stay alive. Silver Kobold, though, ready with chance, can be able to be the hero that everyone needs but doesn't deserve. Deadeye now available. Wants to go Redux, wants to go for a flank. Once again, here's the grab. Here's the Deadeye. Fire Falcon putting the shield up, and finally it shatters. But sadly, the efficiency of the blue squad's ultimate's not really good. Valkyrie now has been popped, but the grab is there to catch him out. Chiyaki and Punchik right now using their ults. Fire Falcon does have third shatter. Tomorrow just dancing around, wants to go for Dragon Blade kills, but no, it's Redux with the shutdown. Overtime has been popped. The Fire Grenade though from Casino, very big, does a lot of damage onto the Reinhardt, preventing the healing things with a counter kill. Fire Falcon now really low. It's gonna be Chiyaki and Cake left. The that is the one who loses the beat, and the blue team is gonna be able to hold on to Blizzard World to the first point.
Complete.
Now they have 3.5 minutes to go for their final push, and they have such a good time bank to do so. A lot of faith now in the blue team to finish this off strong, and we'll see how we gonna play this. So yeah, tomorrow guys we'll probably have another scrim, but I guess my only problem will be the fact that the fact that I do have to get the VOD up in time. So we'll see. I believe we only had 2 pauses.
Incoming in
2 or 3 pauses. It was just King's Row, and there was like 4 pauses in King's Row, and then like it was Horizon. I think those were the only pauses, so that's no problem. Very easy to make. Just gotta render it up. So yeah, we will have our evening stream tomorrow at around 9 PM. I'll just announce it tomorrow, you know, before the Wrecking Ball Cup. The Wrecking Ball Cup is in the afternoon. Depends on what event you actually joined, that what your call time is. Just expect me to be up and about as well to help out, to go for a co-pass, as we have a Symmetra right now. We have a Bastion here from Tamora and Chiyaki. Here comes Hanamura, just trying to shred people apart. Calaminous though in her face doesn't really. The tactic doesn't really work since season 1. However, we just go for the deflect and the Bastion just kills themselves. Redux start now. Goes for a few shots there onto the Bastion, and look at that, the teleporter play. Very cheeky here from Hanamura and Chiaki, but Hanamura gets left behind by the teleporter. I wish the teleporter actually had the duration. You know, Sai being destroyed here. Will be killed by the Bastion. Redux and Dings with another set of kills, and here comes the Zarya, 100 energy and a few kills to his name. Calaminous now with a Dragon Blade to seal the deal, and that should be it for us today. A good way to end. Oh, we have a contest! It's Pontrick saying hi and saying goodbye. The blue team now finish things off with a bang. GG, thank you to everyone, and we are done for the night.
Play of the game.
Play of the game does go to Cake with the Hanjo.
Fire at will!
狼よ、敵を食らえ。